Yo, what up, what up, guys? What up, guys? Hope everyone's doing good today. Mic test, make sure everything's working pretty good. Know if you can hear. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me just know. Lot on the line today, fellas. Are we contenders or pretenders? We'll find out what happens here today. This is like it for me. Like, they look, all I want them to do is try to win the game today, and that's really it. Other than that, I'm not praising them even if they get the win. Like, I'll praise for what they did right, but they're not out of the woods even if they win this game. But we really just need them to win this game regardless of what is going on, whatever is going on. So that's where I am at this moment right now. So welcome to the live play-by-play reaction. Eagles, Cleveland Browns at home. A lot on the line today. You got Devontae Smith. You got A.J. Brown back. You got Lane Johnson back. You got a lot of guys coming back. Reinforcements coming back for the Philadelphia Eagles. A lot to really... yeah, that's where we're at right now. That is where we're at right now. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, you're facing one of the worst offenses in the league, especially at Deshaun Watson, one of the most pressured quarterbacks, one of the most sacked quarterbacks. They're out a center. They're out, I think, a tackle. They're out a safety and Delpit. They're out 2 running backs. Got a lot of injuries. I would say that, they should easily just get a few scores on them, but it's really getting out of our own way right now, and that's been one of the biggest issues. Because I don't know, time is on the clock with Nick Sirianni today. I don't know. I've already been done with him regardless, but this is it, guys. This is really it for me. Like, even the next 4 weeks, like, I think the Giants are a better team. I thought they fought really good last week. We'll see how everything happens today. Washington will be on a nice test against the Ravens. Really their biggest test of the year so far. They really haven't faced the best talent. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So let's hi to everybody in the chat. What's going on, Little G Griffith? What's going on, man? Ethan, we got Killer Ghost. What's going on, man? Says, what's up, y'all? Hope we get the win today. What's going on, Show Enough? Dwayne Johnson, what's going on, man? Motivational Zone, let's get the dub today. Ethan says 38-7. I wish, dude. I really wish, and I hope so. What's going on, Logan? Gray Day, what's going on, man? Joe, my sassy, what's going on, man? 27-9. Yo, we got Big Ben in here, so stop what you're doing and hit the like button, please. Appreciate it so much, Ben. Mark says, hey, Joey, we could sure use a good performance to start us in the right direction. That's really all I'm looking for right now. Like, what did you do these last 2 weeks to get prepared for the Cleveland Browns? So if Kellen Moore's not calling the plays, why is Nick and why is Hurts having a discussion during the bye week? Like, if Sirianni has nothing to do with play calling, why isn't there a big discussion between Hurts and Kellen Moore if Kellen Moore is strictly calling the plays? That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, we all know the writing's on the wall when it comes to who's calling the plays in Philadelphia right now. We all know this. Dwayne Johnson says, Q getting his first interception today. That'd be great. And then Cooper DeJean is going to be in the inside corner spot, which is fantastic. Can't wait for that. Awesome. B Philly to Joey, Joey, do you got that Nick Sirianni haircut? Yeah, I seen it. I literally just saw it like 5 minutes ago. He buzzed his hair off. The tallest boat said it's actually Jerry Jones' birthday. Isn't it really? I know he's on right now. Clay says we got to dominate today, not just... Yeah, I know. I know. They really do, man. Like, if they have to make things simple, take what the defense gives you, throw the check down if you have free yards. Like, Saquon Barkley better go off today, too. I'm telling you right now. We got Ethan saying DeJean Day. Oh, yeah, 100%. Got Cooper DeJean today. Oh, it is his birthday. Oh, shit. Thought that was a joke. Rick said, got like 6 parlays, 2 involving Eagles. Let's. I hope you get those 2 for the Eagles today. Logie says, I'm a big fan of the Eagles 24 season. Better Eagles beat Cleveland Browns 28-14. Yeah, I think realistically that. I mean, look, regardless, okay. If they screw up this game today, I'm gonna rage like there's no fucking tomorrow, and this coach has to get fired. If they somewhat play well win by a couple points. They really have to change things. They really have to go in a different direction, change things. And I don't know, keeping Nick here still as possible. If they don't if they purely dominate today, you know, I'm not saying like both sides have to play perfect today, but man, like they got to show some consistency, show some life, show some attitude. I mean, you're home now. You know what I mean? Lot on the line today. No doubt. I see Jalen Hurts in game while doing a little dance. Little dance today. Logan says, Jalen, do not turn over the ball too. Yeah, I really hope not. Logan says, to be Philly said, new hair, new me, is what he's got. Yeah, okay. Sorry, but that doesn't change anything. He says, DeJean's debut, the Flying Frenchman. And look, I'm not expecting for Cooper DeJean to have some big game today. This is his first game back. I'm not expecting him to have some crazy. I mean, who knows? He might be great. This is a guy that during the third preseason game of this past offseason, like he couldn't wait to get in. He couldn't wait to hit somebody. Like he's got this, physical mentality, and I absolutely love it. Bane says, Nick cut his hair like it's going to make a difference. I still want him out of here. Yeah, I get it, dude. I'm already done with him. Like, I don't think this game is going to change much of anything. Like I said, if they win today, great. All I want them to do is win. However they win, they just win. I don't care if they win by a lot, they win by a point, they win by an overtime, which will be really fucking embarrassing. Because I almost feel like with a few exceptions, a lot of players are taking the money. At least it appears that way. Yeah, and I think not only are they taking there's a lot of fat cats in this, there's a lot of fat cats, especially in the defense, I think, where I think some players are just willing to go through the motions. They're getting paid. They don't care if this team is successful or not. Like, there's just some weird personalities going on with this defense. Like, that's why I think Nick is losing the locker. I think Nick is losing the locker room week by week because I don't think players are buying into anything anymore. When you're getting hyped up every single week and it's a rah speech every single week, and behind him, there's nothing but failure. Can't even win these fucking games. Can't even compete in these games. Making, I don't know. Score prediction, as of right now, I would probably say like 24-17. Just because I don't think they can really separate today. They can, like I said, it just comes down to the coaching and what they do with some of these guys. Really, I think it'll be somewhat close. But if they win by 10 plus, I'll be happy. If they win by more than that, then great. But I'm not going to be all in for the Philadelphia Eagles in 2024 if they win this game. Winning this game is just helping us get to the these next 4 weeks is really it's going to be what matters. Biggest keys in the game is just contain the outside defensively, get pressure on Deshaun Watson, and get to the quarterback. Corners got to play a little tighter this week. You got Jerry Jeudy, you got, obviously Amari Cooper. There's really no running backs you have to really watch out for in this game because Nick Chubb is out and Hines is out. So you're missing 2 running backs in this running back core right now. Even if Chubb was back today, I mean, he's still coming off of a big injury. So we'll see what happens, And offensively, they have to short passing game, get the running backs in the passing game, mesh concepts, slants, hot routes, use middle of the field, short passing game. You got to run the football today with the right guys, especially with Saquon Barkley, and just got to play smart situational football. If it's second, third, short, run with Saquon. If it's goal line, run with Saquon. If the check down is there, throw it, man. Stop trying to make some big play every single time. Get Dallas Goedert involved. It's just crazy. Brian says Bryce Huff will get a sack. I hope. I hope so. He said, how much do we put on Kellen Moore? Excessive passing has always been his knock. Ground game, PA is what we do best. Well, dude, it's not just him though. That's what I'm saying, dude. This offense looks way too similar to what it looked like last year. The first game against Green Bay was the most Kellen Moore called game we've seen pretty much the whole entire season so far. And really, since then, it's been very lackluster. Eagles fans says grown men shouldn't need a motivational speech and a coach. They get paid handsomely. Even Tuesdays to stop blaming the coaches. Get the fuck out of here. well, it's not just the coaching. It's not just the players. It's the coaching entirely. You can't just put another quarterback, another player into this offense. I'm not getting to the conversation of if there's Eagle fans out there that are blaming the fucking players 100%, then I don't know what to fucking tell you. Then I guess there's just a lot of fucking tunnel vision going on. Thanks to John Clark reported that Eagles are planning to rely on the passing game because of the Browns' injury in the secondary. It's fine to rely on the passing game, but they got to run the ball today. They got to do something. They got to do some different things today. I mean, if we go into the first series of this game, they throw 3 fucking times, like, then I don't even know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Oh, nice, Marquise. Have a good time, man. I hope you have a good time, and I hope they win today since you're there. Also, I want to see our defense get at least 5 sacks, 2 takeaways today. Need a huge effort offensively and defensively. Yeah. You know what? It's just been, especially with the defense, too. And I feel more comfortable with the defense going forward. I feel like with the defense, I could trust them more than the offense going down the road. It's not because of the players offensively. It's because of obviously because of the coaching that's behind it. That's where I'm at right now. Paul said, need to put at least 30 points on the offense and give up at least 20 defensively. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But before we start anything, guys, this stream is sponsored by BetUS, and this is a word from our sponsors at BetUS.
If I'm the betting man, then I am, and you're rooting for the Philadelphia Eagles, this is the redemption year for Jalen Hurts. This is the year we get the bad taste out of our mouths from last season. If I'm going all in, ride or die with a Super Bowl and bringing that Lombardi trophy back to Philadelphia for a second time, you need to go to BetUS, and I'm not wasting any time with it. I'm putting $500 down as the risk and getting $7,000 back at the end of the year because this offense is going to be explosive. This defense by Vic Fangio is going to be dynamic. A 150% deposit bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000 with code YouTube150. Click the link in the description below. Start betting and start winning.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, like there's so much more that has to happen today. Like, I'm not expecting them to have a dominating performance today. I mean, I would hope so, but I'm not putting it past them though. Chris says coaches mean a lot more than you think, especially in today's NFL. Game plans are huge. We have very talented players everywhere. Yeah, so I mean, I get it, dude. You know, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, people that are blinded, that have tunnel vision, that just think it's execution, and they're just gonna blame it on execution every fucking game. Yeah, there might be some execution issues, but obviously, if you're not putting Jalen Hurts into a rhythm, and you're not even running the football, and you're not trying to make the defense worry, even on some checkdowns, you're just gunslinging it the whole fucking game. It's not gonna mean anything. You know, it's not going to mean anything at all. So that's why it's so crucial. Like, look what Sam Darnold's doing with the Vikings. What, you think you could put Sam Darnold on the Eagles? He's going to fucking be like that with weapons around him? No. There's a good game plan around him. Robert said, what up, Joey? We have everyone today. No excuses. That is true, man. That is true. There is no fucking excuse today, because I'm telling you, if they lose this game today, I'm just saying. This defensive line better get after it. These fucking corners better play a little bit tighter today, because what they did last week, especially the adjustments that weren't even made. Like, you're down 21-0, and you finally don't play your corners at least a little bit tighter by the end of the second quarter, barely even that, to really the second half. You know. Father Mighty says Nakobe is very inconsistent. Yeah, I think he's flashed this year. I don't think consistently he's played great. He's missed 8 tackles. I don't think he's really meant for this scheme at all, because his coverage is a huge liability, especially if you do the 5-man fronts today. So you're hoping they can run some stunts today. They could run some stunts today. They could blitz today, because they haven't done that. They might not need to. We'll see what happens. On how, yeah, I mean, this could potentially be Deshaun Watson's best fucking game. I just don't trust this fucking team. The one thing defensively that I'm really nervous about is not containing Deshaun Watson, and he's gonna have big fucking lanes to really go upfield and carry the ball. So Barack says, this is the Eagles' make it or break game. I still agree with my wife. She says, why not wait to play players at the end of the year and then pay them on how they performed? You can't wait. Not in season. You can't fucking wait. I mean, no, you mean wait to, oh yeah, of course. No, you don't pull the trigger on anything right now. Definitely not. I mean, the trade deadline's in a few weeks. So literally, like, if the Eagles lose 3 out of 4 of these next 4 games, including today, I don't even think you make a move at the trade deadline. I think you should start selling and start trading some players away. I'm not saying your top players, but saying, like, maybe Slay goes in for a trade. Maybe you trade him somewhere where he can compete for a championship. I don't know. Just I think the Eagles should sell if they don't have enough productivity. So we'll see how it goes. What happened? Huh? Rick says, "Is it bad? I want Ringo or Rick's playing over Slay." Yeah, well, no, it's really not, because I haven't liked Slay and his I don't like how Slay has been running things just himself, his personality, and just from that last game in Tampa Bay when they showed Mike Evans mic'd up and they showed Maddox talking about Fortnite, and thank God he's out of the lineup now, and then Slay's talking about how long he's been playing in the league, and this is when you're getting your ass kicked 21-0. This is when you're getting your ass kicked in the first half, and this is the conversations you're having during these games. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Trotter is playing, yeah, he plays special teams, but I think he's going to get, but now with Devin White gone, like, I think Trotter Jr. needs an opportunity, man. I really do. Because we got Saquon to get him his 2,000-yard season, so Nick can't mess that up. No, I mean, for him to get 80-something yards last game, I mean, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, people want to say it's on Hurts the whole entire time. You're out A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith last game against Tampa Bay, and you decide to still throw over 30 fucking times. And you run with Saquon Barkley 10 fucking times last week. To me, it's just, there's no common sense there. It's these analytics that they just keep pushing. He's pushing the analytics so bad right now. I mean, if that's common sense, if that's them thinking with their brain of what they should do with both your weapons out, then I don't know what to tell you. But if this is strictly like they're just pushing the analytics regardless, I don't even know what to say, dude. Blake said, "I'm getting fucking in blitz today." I get you, bro. Marcus Big Mob, what's going on, man? Hope you're having a good day. So hopefully he don't talk about Fortnite this game. Well, no, I mean, Maddox ain't playing today. DeJean is starting today, so we got none of that shit going on today, no doubt. None of that shit going on. Yo, guys, look at my PFP. My profile picture. Nick is cooked. Yeah, he shaved his head. Or not shaved it, but buzzed it. Jeff says Slay is part of a no-hitting club. Pretty much. Jimmy said, if we lose to the Browns, if we lose to the Browns, we have really become the bottom of the NFL, which I blame on Nick and no practice philosophy. No, you see the tackling that they're doing. They go from the O-ring pillow, the O pillow, to now they're actually tackling the assistants with a bag in front of them. Now they're actually tackling the assistants on the ground while they're standing still with a soft fucking pillow on the ground to land on. I mean, the tackling is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ryan said, I mean, being down 3 scores almost immediately was a huge part. Well, yeah, but Fangio made no adjustments when it came to, if your corners are playing too far off, like, why aren't you making the adjustment for them to play tighter? I mean, they dump off to a running back and they have 7 to 9 yards unscathed, untouched. I think that's fucking huge, man. Kate says, please just make the open field and easy tackles. B. Philly says, just for your information, Evans was one that mentioned Fortnite, but still not a combo to entertain. No, it doesn't even matter. Like, Maddox still entertained the conversation anyway. Like, look at Quinyon Mitchell, like, talking shit the whole time. Like, that's the type of shit I want. It seems like everybody is not on the same page. And this is down Nick's lane of culture. Like, why are these defensive players acting so soft and fucking careless? And I think if you have guys like that, they should be out the fucking door. They should totally be out the door. Roberts, the Sirianni looks like he just got out of rehab. Oh, God, I got to see this shit. Jones says, tackling assistants holding bags. Wow, that's some Sirianni-approved bullshit. It's pretty bad, dude. It's horrible. You see that video? Look, type on X, type on Twitter, just type in Eagles tackling, and it will show up. It's kind of insane. Ricky M says, Spawn and Schroeder should be a duo. Dean is a liability right now. We'll see how this game goes. I don't know. I think I don't think Dean has played relatively that bad, but at the same time, like I want to see a little bit more from. I want to see what Trotter can do. I think he really needs an opportunity this year. And you know, your one injury, the one injury you can't have the linebacker is Zach Baun. Zach Baun, I think, is like your best linebacker right now, and you're you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. The defense needs 11 Jalen Carters on it. Yeah. So when you play, you play off the ball. I mean, you play your corners off the ball with so much cushion, man. Your defensive line is non-existent. You know what I mean? But then, like, I saw Baker Mayfield have so much time to throw, no pressure at all. Jordan Davis was getting blocked one-on-one. I mean, I don't know, man. I think there's a mentality issue with this team. I think mentality defensively and how they practice is just really fucking soft, unfortunately. That's where I'm at with the whole entire situation. We got CT with the first super chat of the day. Thank you so much, man. He says, I don't care if we get worse immediately. Starting Rodgers over Slay is worth it long term and shows our youth that is the behavior is unacceptable. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I've wanted the problem with trading Slay right now, I think, is the dead money. I think it's like 13 million. I don't know what it is. I have to look over it, but I know the dead cap is in the double digits, so I'm not really sure what they're going to do. Damn, fucking Jags lost in London today. Bears beat them 35 to 15, 16. Damn, fucking Jags look horrible. The Jags might only have one fucking win by the time we face them week 9 of this year. Crazy. But no, the behavior is unacceptable, no doubt. Like this team really needs to strap up, man. Like we need to separate the men from the boys. I mean, that's just what it is right now. Appreciate the super chat, CT. So Jimmy said, why do we sign these star running backs to players and barely use them? I'm so sick of guys getting big money and they don't even contribute. Yeah, I get it. It's not well, if you're saying about Saquon Barkley, it's really not his fault at all. So Jimmy said Dean is inconsistent. His pass coverage is his pass coverage has been the worst. It's been the worst, so Matt says defense should eat. This offense should be back on track with everyone healthy. That's what you're hoping. DT says, I don't want to trade him, sit his ass, and let him learn he's not untouchable. Jones says, even Bradbury don't act like Slay's goofy. No, he really doesn't. He really doesn't. You know, he fell off after he got paid. He really fell off. You know, so you're getting Slay back. You're getting Bradbury back in a what, between this week to week 8, you're going to have him back. So Sidney Brown is on the practice window, which Sidney Brown doesn't count against the active roster since he is on the practice window right now. But I think things got to change, guys. Defensively, you're not even fully equipped. Like, I feel like Isaiah Rodgers, I feel like he could bring something to the table. Isaiah Rodgers could bring something to the table. Sidney Brown, whether it's safety, corner, as a hybrid player, I think he's very valuable. I thought he played really well last year for his rookie year. What's going on, Matt? He says, if Nick wasn't the head coach, we would easily win this. Oh, I think we would have easily won a lot of games. But we don't know that, though, because even if Nick gets fired and he is gone, so say they do lose this game and maybe Nick gets fired, like, what happens? Do they keep pushing Nick's playbook? Do they keep, you know what I mean? And then you see who they hire by next year. If they hire a coach you never heard of, man, then that's Howie Roseman, Jeffrey Lurie, pushing the analytics and pushing the same type of offensive scheme and plays, and it makes absolutely no sense. I've never seen a team have 3 different coordinators, defensive coordinators, run the same fucking defense. It makes no sense to me. Suncy Hurt's going to force the ball at AJ and throw a pick. Well, we'll see what happens. Guard outside. I think you fully understand who Myles Garrett is after this game. You will. Oh, I mean, I already know who Myles Garrett is. It's one player they definitely have to watch out for today. No doubt. If you can, this is where the Browns are going to fail today. If this defense can make stops today on third down and force a lot of punts today, that defense for the Browns will fall apart sooner or later because that offense will not sustain drives in this game. So you're really hoping that, you know, we'll see how it goes. The stream isn't lagging. We're good. Right, I said we should trade Slay for whatever. Don't want this shit attitude around Q. All right, boys. How's the surge saying had a 100-yard pick six last week? Dude's a stud. Hell yeah, dude. Mark said if they come out flat and don't play well, we might have to take a long look at a reset. We might. I'm not saying with every player on. I'm not saying with a lot of players, but there might have to make some changes. But you're at home now. Like, you start playing like shit, this crowd is gonna go fucking insane today. But I was to say, if we start running the ball and we start to go on a win streak and Jeffrey Lurie and Howie don't like it, are they really going to fire a coach who's winning games? Well, we're not winning right now. Like, that's a big what if. Like, even if we're winning ugly games, they as long as they win ugly, they don't even give a shit. And I think that's what happened last year. They won ugly so many fucking games last year. They just let it happen. Jimmy said I would sub Slay in and out since he's getting older, so we can gauge Ringo and Rodgers to decide who is best. Well, that's never going to happen. So you can't sub out outside corners, sub in and out outside corners on a fucking rotation. That makes no sense. Really? Huh. But we'll find out. This game is a lot on the line today. A lot on the line because really the next 4 weeks are beatable, but you play down to the competition, you might not even win all fucking 4 of these games. Brian Pumper, what's going on, man, with the super chat? Appreciate it so much. Says, how can any of us have any confidence with the buffoon for a head coach? Man is literally Jim Carrey on the sidelines. You better show up with a bald head. Hey, buzzed his hair today, apparently. I don't know what the fuck that was about. But I don't know. It's now or never for this team right now. They can't even beat one of the worst offenses today and sustain drives and make it make sense on what the defense gives you and just make things simple, man, on specific downs. And I think that's what you do here. But that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of them not doing that today. So I mean, I've been fighting with Eagle fans all week of why I'm so, like, people think I'm so negative, like, all week. But what are we happy about right now? Like, what is there to be happy about right now when it comes to this team? I honestly don't know. So we're gonna find out. Anthony says Nick is a monster and how he keeps feeding him. Yeah. If this is more of a front office issue, then yeah, we're gonna be fucked for a lot of years. Because if they won't get away from their, if they won't go away from what they do, then it's gonna be a problem. Jimmy said, "I love Saquon. I'm not blaming him, Joe. He's amazing, but we don't give him anywhere near enough touches. Too much Gainwell, who doesn't Gainwell often. No, it's true, 100%." You're using Gainwell for 2-minute offense. Like, what are defenses are gonna want Kenneth Gainwell to be in the backfield. And every time you do this, you pass the ball to Kenneth Gainwell. I think his pass protection is fucking horrible. And then the second half of that last game, they used him. I think Saquon, that was it. I mean, they used Gainwell to pretty much the second half. So I just don't get it. You're not using your best back for 2-minute offense when you need to score before the half. I mean, that makes no sense. I don't know what I don't know what the Eagles obsess over when it comes to Kenneth Gainwell and just getting a lot of reps. I just don't get it. So, it says they're fighting the Giants for last place in the NFC East. Washington easily the best team in the division. Oh, we'll see what happens, dude. I mean, they haven't really. We'll see what they do today. It's fucking week 6, dude. Like, nobody's taken this division yet. No one took this fucking division yet. So. Brian with the super chat says, literally scared when Jalen Hurts has the ball on pins and needles when he drops back. It always seems like a 5-car pileup when he releases the ball. Yeah. And releases the ball at the wrong time, but it comes down to route combinations too, and how these, how they're designing plays for Hurts to, try to throw the ball to these guys that are open. If you're running 4 verts, like they barely used middle of the field last week. Like you have nothing picked up as in for any screens, no hot routes, no changing the play, no nothing. Last week, like guys running four verts isn't going to make you successful as a quarterback, and he's gonna be force himself to throw, play hero ball, make mistakes, and that's what's going on. Batman says game hasn't started already yet, and I'm already depressed. So what's up, Joey? Al and Smitty are back. No excuses for Hurts today. This should be a decisive. I hope so, man. I'm telling you, like, look, even if they win by a point, if they win by 50 points, 100 points, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not going to be jumping for joy over the win, but I'll be happy about it. Whatever. It's a win. A win is a win. But and if they lose and how they lose today, it's going to be a difference maker in what I think is going to happen in the coming weeks. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But this has got to fucking change today. This has got to change today. Jimmy said too much pass happy. That why Hurts is struggling. He throws every play. Consistency would be better if they ran more pass less. Don't they know his arm gets tired? 100 passes a game. I think what they should do. I mean, I think they should be a run first team and be bullies up on the offensive line. That's what I really think. Kind of how when Dallas had DeMarco Murray, like kind of like that. Like just run it down their throats. Like that's what I feel like they should be. Because I don't think Gainwell is a bad player. They just put him in the wrong time. They use him a lot more. They value. I feel like they value him a lot more, and that's the problem. So, SM says y'all losing today. We might. I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Like we'll see what happens. But here's the kickoff from the Eagles. Here we go. Browns kicking off to the Eagles. Eagles are taking it inside the 5 to the 10. To the 20, it's Isaiah Rodgers. Takes it to about the 20, I think. 27-yard line. I don't know if Isaiah Rodgers has played kick return. I don't know if they've actually played kick return. He's done kick return a lot this season, unless he has, and maybe I haven't been seeing it. All right, let's see what this offense looks like here. Here we go. The run with Saquon to the left side. Saquon gets about 5 on the play. Okay. Here we go. Run with Saquon Barker to the left side. Here we go. Nice. Okay, Jahan Dotson. Goddard's out there. 2nd and 5. On the 31, Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts goes back, looking, pops it up for AJ, and it's incomplete. Kind of popped it up. 3rd and 5 for the Eagles as of right now. See what they do here. So a run to the left. They popped the ball up, underthrown to A.J. Brown. I mean, A.J. wasn't going to catch that anyway. It was too underthrown. Here we go. Hurts in the shotgun on the 31, 3rd and 5. Hurts goes back, looking, throws it from the pocket, and it's deflected to Dallas Goedert to the left sideline. Rodney McLeod with the pass breakup. That was real shitty. Oh, not a great pass. I mean, not a great play. I mean, I don't even know if anyone else was open there, but he wasn't getting that shit. That was fucking quick. Here comes the punt. Punt is up. Eagles punt it to about the 15. They take it from the 15 to the 20. And they get it past the 30-yard line. Should have just ran with Saquon fucking twice, honestly. Brian Pumper with the super chat says Jalen's a bum, slow motion on every movement. I hate the dude, man. Yeah, it was a slow motion pass. Here we go. See what the defense brings here. Here we go. On the 33. Watson under center. 5-man set. Here's a handoff up the middle for a couple. For 3. Zach Bond with the tackle there. I don't know. Better make something work here. Damn, that offense looked horrible. That fucking first series looked horrible. Every time they pass the fucking ball, it goes nowhere. They pass the ball, it goes nowhere. Fucking Christ. There we go on the 36. 2nd and 7. Watson in the shotgun. Watson goes back, looking short pass. A nice stop by Zach Bond again for like maybe a yard. How is the defense already rotating already? All right. That's 2 good tackles by Bond right there. 2 good stops by Bond. Here we go. Here we go. Watson goes back. Short pass, and it's dropped. He was wide open, too. He was wide open. Mark Cooper was wide open. Horrible pass. Backup center is fucking down for the Browns. I know their starter is out today. Yeah, that sucks. Chris Dog with a super chat. Thank you so much, man. Says I see Nick's playbook. You can see it, right? I can see it. All right, so what do they have here? Commercial break. All right, so the Eagles make 2 tackles with Zach Bond and a wide open pass to Amari Cooper, wide open to him on the flat underneath, and it was dropped. Just a really bad pass by Deshaun Watson. But I don't know. This offense got to go. Offense got to get it moving. 3 and out. Carson, how many injuries on the Browns, and we can't do shit. Yeah, so this would be their second center that's out. That's their second center. Because Pochik is out, and then this guy Harris is probably going to be out now. So they're going to have to switch their, unless they have a third center on the sideline right now, they're going to have to switch guys around on the offensive line. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know who was covering Cooper. I think they kept it. They kept everything open underneath. They played back. They played back and kept everything open underneath. It looked like DeJean was getting there. So Eagles says, "Dude, Cooper don't have it." It's not Amari Cooper. It's this fucking quarterback that they have. Stefanski's a really good coach, but he was forced with Deshaun Watson. So yeah, it's a bad ankle injury. Alex's defense is going to eat today. Offense will struggle, and it will be so frustrating. I know you're gonna get. I mean, I know it's only been 1 series, but seriously, I mean, you run with Saquon once, you throw really two passes that weren't even slow motion passes from Hurts. Just nothing there. Just nothing there. I don't care if you're coming off a bye week. You've had 2 weeks. The coaching staff has had 2 weeks to fucking prepare for this game. We have 186 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the stream. Thank you so much for joining up today. And the Eagles desperately need to win today. And they need to win today against one of the worst offenses in the league. We're one of the worst teams in the league. Yeah, he's going on the cart. B factors are played so obvious. Run first, pass second, incomplete, third down, don't get it. It's that simple. We need to stay off third downs. Nick made up his middle school wide receiver patterns. Morcat override the head coach. He is forced to call what Nick wants. That's what I believe. That's what I believe, bro. Damn, that looks bad. He's got tears in his eyes. That looks really bad, actually. All right, so Cooper DeJean is on the punt returns right now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There's the punt. Punt is up. DeJean's going to take it for the 20. DeJean gets to the 30, breaks one tackle, gets tackled out of bounds past the 30. Great. Okay. Feel bad for the Brown center. He was pressing to protect Watson. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see what the second drive looks like. See what the second drive looks like here. The announcer called him Dijon. Dijon. Here we go on the 31. Hurts in the shotgun. Barkley coming back in motion next to Hurts. Hurts. And a bad snap over his head. Hurts goes back and throws it out. Bad snap. There's no excuse. There's no new center, new fucking season. Stop with that bullshit. New center, new season. Fucking. That's a shitty snap. Jesus Christ, Jurgens. Fuck. You had to throw that out. I mean, you got no choice but to throw that out. Christ. Waste of a down. Here we go. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts is going to run it. QB draw. And gets tackled for about 8 yards, I would have to say. 9 yards. Sorry. 3rd and 1 for the Eagles. Here we go. Quick tempo here. 3rd and 1. Run the fucking ball, bro. Hurts in the shotgun. 3rd and 1. Hurts. Hand off to Barkley. Barkley gets the... I don't think he got it. 4th down, guys. They didn't get it. 3rd and 1. They couldn't get a fucking yard on that. 4th and 1 for the Eagles now. Push. Here we go. Push. They're gonna draw him off. They probably won't even do it. They do it. He gets it. Have to go. I mean, good by the offensive line not jumping on this fucking play and ruining it. So I'm glad that they were able to. I know they're trying to draw him off sides on that push. Here we go. You're up at the 43 now. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts changing the play, it looks like. Hurts. Hand off to Barkley. Barkley gets... he ran in. He could have had a big run. He just ran to fucking Dickerson. Fuck. That would have been a fucking huge run by Barkley. That would have been a fucking... God damn, that sucks. Shit. Second and 6 for the Eagles on the 47. Here we go. Hurts. Goes back. Throws a deep one to AJ, and it goes nowhere. They're forcing it. They're just forcing it. They're just fucking forcing it, man. Like, stop forcing the fucking throw, man. What? Run a fucking slant. Where's Jahan Dotson? Where's Dallas Goedert? Like, why is it that we're so obsessive on getting these fucking big plays. Like, I don't get it, dude. I don't fucking get it. Third and 6. All right, Jahan Dotson's replacing Brown right now. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts goes back, looking, pops it up, and caught. No, it's picked. It's a flag, though. Hold on. Devontae Smith caught it. The Brown took it out of his hands. Was it PI? What is it? Underthrown fucking ball. Oh, it might have been PI then. He hit him in the helmet with his fucking. All right, it's incomplete. They throw a flag down, it's incomplete. This is fucking horrible. I mean, are you trying to throw a jump ball to Devontae Smith? Are you trying to, like, are you just underthrew that shit? Like, what is that? Here comes the punt from the Eagles. Here's the punt at the 10 and tackled at the 15. Easy one to Hurts, not help from his head coach. Second 6, you throw what the fuck? Yeah, I don't get that pass. Jones said the most expensive offense in the league. Where? So what the fuck are we doing? I don't know what that is. I mean, you throw a ball to AJ Brown that was pretty much overthrown, and then you throw in contested. I mean, was that ball supposed to be contested? Where was he trying to get him in a contested catch to Devontae Smith? I don't know, dude. Every time they throw the fucking ball, like, that's like every time they throw the ball, it makes no fucking sense. I mean, why are you throwing a bomb downfield already? Like, I know you're trying to give, like, you're trying to throw it up, trying to make a play happen. I get it, but like, still, like, where's your fucking mid-tier throwing? Like, where's your middle of the field at? Like, where's, like, an overthrown ball to AJ, a contested ball to Devontae? I mean, do you want to throw a contested ball to Devontae all the time? I don't know. Brian Pope with the Super Chat, thank you so much. This is Jalen Hurts' playbook. This is 23 plays all over again. Straight goal balls. Got to stop blaming coaches. This is number 1. I think I'm not going to blame, like I said, 100%. Like, you could fucking tell me over and over again, it's just this quarterback, and it's more than this fucking quarterback. This quarterback, I don't know. The play recognition is just really bad regardless, but this is fucking horrible. There's no intermediate. It's deep balls mixed with running. Yeah, that's all it is. It's literally like, go upfield and let me throw it. Just he threw it up on 2. I mean, not a slant, not a slant, not an out, nothing. Post corner, nothing. Fucking just vanilla, dry, fucking boring. Boring. Horrible. Hurts don't have a fucking playbook. He runs what the coach tells him to. Ryan says they're probably coaching him to make those audibles at the line. Jay says that Jalen looks slow. How did he not pick up the first on the QB draw? I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's looked slow all year. I mean, this is going to be a scoreless fuck. If this is a scoreless game, like I said, if they win this game, I just want them to win. I don't care how they win. As long as they win, that's all that matters. But I'm not hopping back on the train that they're going to be successful this year. They got to change this fucking scheme up and change it up. Here's Deshaun Watson on the fucking 16. And he goes, and it's sacked. Maybe. Nolan Smith. Man, Nolan Smith is hyped up right now. Was that a sack? No, it's not a sack. Does that count? If it's a no gain, if it's at the line of scrimmage, does that count as a sack? 2nd and 10. Watson under center on the 16. Watson, handoff. And a big first down. Oh, a first down run for about 11. Bad tackling. Another missed fucking tackle. Bad. It looks like Ford's hurt now. The running back that just ran the ball looks like he's going to the sideline right now. It wasn't behind the line. No, it was at the line. So then it's not a sack then. All right. Here we go. On the 26, Watson in the shotgun. So they're down like 3 running backs right now. Watson, handoff to the right, up the middle, gets about 5 on the play. 5 or 6 on the play. Someone said Dallas Goedert's hurt. That sucks. That sucks. 2nd and 6 for the Eagles. 8:19 left in the first quarter. If last year didn't get him fired, nothing will. 2nd and 6. On the 31. Watson in the shotgun. Watson goes back. Screen pass. They don't read it. It's a first down for the Browns. I'm not making excuses for the fucking coaching staff either, bro. On the 37, 1st and 10 for the Browns. And looks like false start by the Browns. Damn, that sucks. Lave just got fucking depleted and probably in concussion protocol. Here we go. Watson in the shotgun. Watson. It's a handoff. No, he keeps it for himself. He's in the pocket. He's got time. He throws it wide open. Amari Cooper going to be short of a first down. They got all the yardage back in one pass. All the yardage back in one pass. 2nd and 1. Big fucking play. Just got all their fucking yardage back. Here we go, Watson. 2nd and 1. Handoff. First down for the Browns to the 50-yard line. This is fucking insane. You guys, this is what I'm saying, bro. I hate this defensive scheme. I can't fucking stand it. I can't stand not being physical enough. They're giving cushion on this drive too. Here we go. Watson hands the ball off for a yard or 2. The play happened like when they changed the camera on someone being hurt. So that might be out like 2 running backs. They're out 2 centers, it looks like. 2nd and 9 for the Browns. On the Eagles 49, pretty much. Watson in the shotgun. Watson goes back, looking, gets sacked. They almost missed. Oh, that's not. He threw the ball away. I don't know who that was. Ojomo. I don't know. I don't know who fucking got back. Somebody missed. I don't know who missed. Who was that? Who got through? Yeah, Moro Jomo. Tackling, dude. Fucking tackle his fucking ass. He got rid of the football. So he got rid of the football. Challenge flag thrown. All right. Are they challenging that it was a sack, or are they just challenging it was just not? It was just that she should have a fucking penalty on that. That it shouldn't have been incomplete. I don't know. Ojoon looking like the best player on defense right now. Sean says we have the players to be up 14-0 right now. What the fuck? I know. I don't know. Some of these the passing game is a fucking disaster. Like I don't even know. Yeah, I guess they're trying to see if it's an incomplete or if it's going to be a penalty for grounding. Most likely, that's probably what they're trying to do right now. Mark said, "Colin, I feel the same way. I think that's going to be a long season." Kryptonite said the problem is there was a player in the vicinity, so this is a waste. Then I don't know because Sirianni talks to somebody up in the box, the press box. So somebody must have told him to throw the fucking flag. Then I mean I saw people away. I saw people close, so it wasn't. I don't think it was grounding. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really going on. Like, there's nothing going on offensively. Like, they've thrown every pass fucking downfield. They've thrown every pass downfield. No slants, no middle of the field, no post corner, no nothing. Like, they haven't used middle of the field at all today. I don't know what they're doing. You're gonna limit just between two sideline catches, and I'm not really sure. I just don't know what this fan base is looking for. I appreciate the super chat. Brian says, I don't know what this fan base is looking for. My eyes tell me it's one of the worst teams in football. Literally no benefit in being a homer. I don't know if like I don't know what that even means towards me in general. Like I don't know if you're saying like I not, you know, try to see if the team can win this game or like not even watch it all. Like I don't get what some of these comments are. I really don't. Like I don't know what it fucking means. I don't, but yeah, he's thrown like a couple fades. I mean, I don't know why you're throwing a contested ball to Devontae Smith and you overthrow to AJ Brown the left sideline. Third and 24. All right, so this was a penalty then, right? Okay, so it is reversed. So I guess it was a good call. Third and 24, backed up to the 36. Watson in the shotgun. Watson goes back, looking. Nakobe Dean is on him. Throws it. It's out of bounds. Nice. Good pressure by Dean. Moro Jomo again. Nice. Good pressure. Good pressure. All right. They're going to be punting from their 22, 23. Here's the punt from the Browns. DeJean gets it inside the 5. DeJean's going to take it to the left. DeJean is going around. DeJean gets boggled up at the 10. I don't want this ball at the 10-yard line because they can't even get across the 50-yard line right now. That's the biggest fucking problem right now. That's why, like, you should just, I don't know. It's not DeJean's fault. He's going to take it or whatever it is. I don't know, but I don't know. They can't even move the fucking ball. It's like they're automatically, like, the Browns are going to automatically score if we punt to them and we can't even get out of our fucking end zone. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, Jomo's having a good game today, no doubt. Davis ain't doing shit. Carter ain't doing shit. Mike says maybe trade Nick and Hurts as a package deal. don't know, bro. I don't know. Fade passes to the sideline are not going to do anything. You know, it's 2nd and 6, and you just throw a bomb. You overthrow fucking AJ. Like they're just trying to get the biggest cop out play that they can get. Just throwing it deep, and just praying and hoping that they catch it and get a big first down. So this way they don't have to work for it. They don't have to work for getting to the other side of the field. They never have to fucking work for it. It's ridiculous. Jones says, have we even got a 2nd or 3rd first down yet? No. We got one I don't know. We got one first down from a tush. That was it, right? Is that all we did? I don't know. Carter overrated? No. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I think a lot of these guys on defense are. I don't think they're overrated at all. I just think I think the scheme just sucks. I think it's just horrible. Let Kellen call the plays. There's a few minutes left to break this first quarter curse. Yeah, I mean, can we fucking get a touchdown in the first quarter against one of the worst teams in football? Be fucking nice. Rigo says, can the fans storm the field and take Nick off the field? I think they should just keep running it, and the passing game will open up. I mean, check the ball down. Why not check the fucking ball down and get a free fucking 5 to 8 yards, like with Saquon Barkley in open space, 1-on-1 against the defender? I mean, seriously. I mean, try to get some easy yards. Give what the defense take what the defense gives you. Like, you're not making this defense nervous whatsoever. You're on the 11-yard line right now. Hurts under center. Hurts. Pass. Sorry, run to Saquon to the right side. Makes a couple guys miss and gets 8 yards on the play. Fucking run him, man. Run his fucking ass, dude. Had enough of this shit. Zach, no, the super chat. Thanks so much. Why do we have to make shit harder every week? Shaking my damn head. I know. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't get why they do this shit. Run the fucking ball again. Again. Tire them the fuck out. Hurts. Hand off to Barkley again. And he's going to be really close. It's going to be 3rd and 1. On the 21 and a half marker. So Barkley has had impact run damn news every touch in the Eagles uniform. Really, he has. Really, he has. This is dumb how Barkley is making the coaching staff look stupid. Here we go. Push tush, and they get it. Or push put, whatever. I don't even know how to say it. Fucking offense is just aggravating. Here we go on the 22. Hurts. Changing the play up, it looks like. Hurts. Goes back. Looking. Here we go. A crosser. There you go. Devontae Smith. First down. There you fucking go. Holy shit. The first one of the fucking game. Well, you're not running your fucking wide receivers vertical, man. Make some do some creativeness here. Like, fucking Christ. There you go, on the 35-yard line. Here's a run by Saquon Barkley. No, Hurts is keeping it himself to the 40. He gets about 7 yards on the play. Okay, get this fucking quarterback into a rhythm, and you're good to go. Got 2 minutes and 39 seconds for them to score in the first fucking quarter here. I got tricked on that play with my eyes because I thought Saquon had the ball, right? I thought he had the ball. Look at that. You run a slant, a crosser, whatever it is. You run something middle of the field with fucking one of your best receivers. Boom, wide open. There you go. 2nd and 2. Perfect. Hurts in the shotgun on the 43. It's a handoff to Barkley. Barkley makes the jump cut, and it's going to only get a yard. Not much there. They're going to be another 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. All right, here we go. Fucking, you look like a football team right now. Here's a brotherly shove, and looks like they got it. Maybe he got it. First down. First down. Man, welcome back, Jim Schwartz. Welcome back, Jim. Keep forgetting Jim. I keep forgetting Jim Schwartz is the DC of this fucking team. Keep forgetting. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Eagles now. On the 45, Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts hand off to Barkley. Barkley gets about a few there, not much, but a few. Well, I think there was penetration on that last play when Saquon ran it that last time. That made it 3rd and 1 before the tush push. I think there was somebody got in the backfield and he had to dance around a little bit. So probably why. I don't know. 36 seconds in the first, 2nd and 8 on the 47. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts goes back, throws it. Devontae Smith to the flat, open. Gets about a few yards on that play. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 for the Eagles. He caught it in bounds, and yeah, I mean, they're not going to score for another first quarter again for this fucking game. 3rd and 2 for the Eagles. 8 seconds left. 7, 6. Hurts. Nope, they're letting it run. All right, another scoreless first quarter for the Eagles. I mean, this has been this is their best drive right now. You had Devontae Smith on a crosser. You've been running with Saquon Barkley, getting some little chunk yards here and there, and you know, mixing up with the pass a little bit. But like I said, the other two drives that you had were just nothing. I mean, you're just throwing to these fucking receivers vertically. I mean, like I said, the play calling and, you know, the verts have got to stop. You need more creativity than that. You need more creativity than that. Still no points in the first quarter. And like I said, funny how Lurie and Howie think the run game is boring in football. We don't care about consent deep passes. Blake Collins says, Kellen Moore calling plays now? I don't know. There's a nice mixture there. There's a lot of rumors that Nick takes the first, like, 15 plays or something. I don't fucking know. Like, that's the shit I was hearing the other day. Vance, remember when we used to put teams out by halftime, the good old days? Robert Music game is so boring they got Kenny Albert highlights. We need Barkley to move the chains. Ryan says analytics say you need big plays to score. Yeah, that's you have to earn those. You have to earn those shots though. But you're not making the defense nervous about anything else because you're just throwing vertically every fucking time. Like I said, you had one play midfield to Devontae Smith crossing the field on a really big play there, which was great. That looked so fucking easy. They just don't do enough of it. The creativity is just out the fucking door. We got 272 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the stream. Definitely check the pinned comment for membership, supporting the channel, all that great stuff. Appreciate it so much. ADW, what's going on, man? It says the play calling is becoming predictable. Yeah, that's how it's been. Yeah. Mohamed said we didn't score, but we also didn't allow any points, so that's something. Really just holding out hope, bro. Not gonna lie, they're gonna get it together. I hope so. The defense is making stops. The defense is getting pressure. Moro Ojomo is having a really good day. Coverage has been pretty good. I think Quignon's been playing really well. Zach Bond had 2 really good tackles in a row. You know, in the one of the, I think the first or second series. So I thought they did pretty good. Maybe just struggling to the Browns. Struggling to the Brown is very pathetic the rest of the year. Frank said, imagine having 2 weeks to game plan and score 0 points against the Browns. Oh, they're going to hopefully score today. Hopefully on this drive. They didn't keep Nick away, no. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Hand off to Barkley. Barkley gets the first down easily, and they're just pushing him downfield. Pushing him still. Nice. I mean, I think I call that shit sooner or later. That's how guys are gonna get fucking hurt, or they're gonna get fucking fined, or someone's gonna get hurt. Nice hole though. I mean, that was a good hole by Barkley. Found that pretty fucking quickly and just moved the pile, and his teammates are just helping him move the pile. So you're at the 37 right now. Brown side of the field. Hurts in the shotgun. Hand off to Barkley. Holy shit. Gets about 3 yards on the play, maybe 2. I would say 3, maybe. All right, Barkley's back on the sideline. Gainwell's probably back in now. Here we go. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts. Hand off to Gainwell. Gainwell goes to the right side. Gets about 3 or 4 on the play. Not too bad there. Block that motherfucker. Hamming every 2. All right, here we go. Barkley's still on the sideline right now. There we go. Hurts goes back, looking, throws a short one, and it got deflected. It got deflected. It was for AJ Brown, short yardage, a short yardage pass. And we're gonna kick a field goal now. Damn, he wasn't even looking at the ball. He had his arm up, not even looking at the fucking ball. Karamoa just tipped it. Luckily fucking tipped it. 49-yard field goal. Here we go. Snap, kick is up. It's good. All right. There you go. 3 points. 3 points. We really need to get like a turnover here, like something here. Oh, it's a damn Hurts. What that's when you roll out. It was a success because of playing to the strengths instead of deep throws. This should be a supposed to dink and dump offense. Yeah, it really should. They should almost be like that every fucking game, though. You know, Hemlock's at field goal versus the worst team in the NFL. Joy. Yeah, 3 points, but like I said, guys, I don't care how they win this game. If they win, great. I mean, I'm not praising this team. I'll praise this team for just them winning, but other than that, I'm not on board that they're gonna turn it around and some shit's gonna happen here. I'm not. Trust me, people are gonna say I'm gonna be really down and like, oh, we win the game and you're still bitching, you're still complaining. Oh, it's not much to say. Like I said, like depends on how they really beat them in this game. They don't look dominating at all. They had one good series that fell flat, really, at the end. A tip ball kind of fucked everything up. I think that pass would have been wide open, but we'll see what happens. That's depressing field goal after that drive. Jalen Hurts is playing terrible. Ryan says that next drive after throwing multiple short routes, you could set up the big play. You have to, like I said, you have to earn those big shots. Like that's what you really have to earn those big shots. You can't make that as part as like you can't make these long shots like that as part as like the play calling to your offense. He says can't earn those shots if you don't change up and switch. You already know what's coming. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're struggling against non-contenders right now. That's what I'm saying. The next 4 games are beatable, but they play down the competition, and Nick is still in the building. They're not going to face. They face a great team. They're going to be fucking screwed. Simple as that. Roberts, apparently Jalen Hurts does not like pre-snap motion. Honestly, doesn't seem to make sense. It helps. You read the scheme. High school QB man, shaking my head. Jay says, man, we're struggling against the Browns. Imagine we're against the Bengals and the Reds. Even the Giants. The Giants are playing really good right now. I thought the Giants played really well again. Besides the Daniel Jones fumble, the Giants played well too. Like, you're gonna at least those teams are fighting. The Bengals are another team that's fighting right now. Here's the kickoff here. Browns are gonna take a knee. Oh, God. Get this fucking head coach out of here, bro. Seriously. Done with it. I'm like done watching this shit every week. Here we go on the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Watson under center, handoff up the middle, and a nice tackle by Chauncey, it looks like. Or sorry, Bryce Huff. Brian Pupper with the super chat. Thank you so much. This big play pass for what? Browns are 5th in pass defense, 27 in rush defense. This is why it's hard to any completion to understand. No, I would stay away from those deep passes unless you know you're really gotta be careful here. Like, I feel like you need to run the ball a lot more. Dink and dunk and do your thing. 2nd and 9. Watson goes back, throws it, and it's right over Quignon's head. Incomplete. 3rd and 9. Quignon at it was just bad. It was communication. It was communication. All that was. Deshaun Watson, 3rd and 9 on the 30-yard line. He's changing the play up right now. Changing the play up. Watson gets the ball, goes back, looking, throws a short one, incomplete. Really bad pass. Like, really bad pass. Watson got hit. Might have been Carter that hit him. I don't know. Oof. Yeah, it's a little late. Little tiny bit late. Little bit late. So you're hoping right now that you got some good field position if this punt isn't really that great. Here's the punt. DeJean's going to get it all the way back at the 15 to the 20. DeJean is going to cut it up to the right side. DeJean still going. Gets to about the 27, 28-yard line. Flag on the play, though. And another player hurt for the Browns, holding his knee right now. Holding on the receiving team. Here comes the sorry-ass offense. Everybody that watches this offense, I mean, even the last series was a better series than we've had, but I feel like I'm just like congratulating them on just getting first downs at this point. I don't even fucking know, dude. I honestly don't know. I really don't know. Matt says now Huff has 2 tackles on his stat sheet. M9 says Nick is trying whatsoever is possible to get fired. Front office haven't figured it out yet. Hamhock says, damn, why did we apply for a defensive end position on the Eagles? We have the same stats. Real Base says Hurts going to come out and say, when I threw the ball, I knew the ball had purpose. Oh, man. Yeah, the Browns are a mess right now. Injuries on top of bad play, just really bad. Better score here. Yeah, no doubt, Jaden. We better score here. But got 213 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the stream. Thank you so much for everybody for joining up today. At what point is Adrian Spinney going to be like, yeah, get me out of here? You know, I think you go to your top playmakers and you say, hey, like, this is what we think we're going to do. If you're the front office, you're going to make changes, and they're going to see how they feel about these situations that could happen. I don't see Nick being here the rest of this year. I really don't. I don't. But if they win a game, even an ugly game against a really bad fucking team, they'll take it as, oh my God, they're back on track. And I don't know if Nick and fucking Jeffrey Lurie have allowed this shit to happen the last few weeks, then I don't know. Then they must be a part of it then, and really, they must really support it. They must really fucking support it. It's really annoying, honestly. Hope I'm wrong, but just doesn't look that way. It looks pretty bad. We'll see how it goes, guys. I think the next couple weeks are gonna be hard. I think the Giants are gonna be a tough game. It might sound fucking horrible, but it might be a tough game. See what happened here. I don't know. I think it was like, I don't know how he got hurt there. He might have just had a maybe it's tightness. I don't know. All right, you're on the 14 right now. Hurts goes back looking, screen pass to Calcaterra. Big yards by Calcaterra. Calcaterra is still going to the 50-yard line. There you go, Calcaterra. Look at that. Already on the 50-yard line from one play. Hurts. Handoff. Nope, he's going to keep himself. He gets sacked. For a loss of 1. Myles Garrett with the sack there. I don't know why they're doing a keeper. I mean, I don't get that. Because this is what they do. I don't get why. On the 49, 2nd and 11. Hurts goes back, throws it. A.J. Brown gets free. First down, A.J. Brown. Short passing game. Short passing game. Let these receivers get the yak. You're on the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Hurts in the shotgun. Hand off to Barkley. Barkley is going to get 5 yards. About 4 yards on the play. Okay. All right. This is AJ. This is more we're seeing right now. It possibly might be. Here we go. You're at the 31. 2nd and 6. Hurts at the shotgun. Hurts goes back. He's going to run. Hurts runs to the right and gets about 4 yards. Yeah, that's a wasted fucking play. 3rd and 3 for the Eagles. Another keeper. Here we go. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. The handoff to Barkley. Barkley is going to get maybe a yard. So you're going to be 3rd and 1. Sorry, 4th and 1 here. What do you do here? Gonna push it in. They're gonna push it in there, but they might not. They might try to draw them off sides. Here we go. Trying to do the tush right now, calling the cadence. Trying to draw him off. And here it is. And he might have gotten it. He got it. They didn't call the whistle yet. That whistle didn't blow until he was over the fucking line. It's a first down. It's a first down for the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, he didn't get it at first, but the whistle wasn't blown yet. He was still moving. I hate how they rely on that play so fucking much. Here's a handoff by Saquon Barkley. Barkley gets 2, maybe 3 on the play. He would have broke one off if Dickerson didn't get in his way. He would have broke one big runoff today. 100%, because I think he would have broke one off. He ran to Dickerson. A hole was wide open. Saquon looks frustrated right now. Talking to Nick. Here we go on the 22-yard line. Hurts in the shotgun, 2nd and 7. Hurts goes back. Hurts is a screen pass to Kenneth Gainwell and goes nowhere. He fucking fell on himself. Horrible pass. Horrible fucking play, period, man. What a waste of a fucking play, man. So fucking annoying. Every time Gainwell gets into the game, they fucking throw to him. Huh? Every time they get him to the game, they always throw to him all the time. Hurts in the shotgun, 3rd and 7. Here we go from the 23. Hurts goes back, looking, throws it deep, and it's caught by A.J. Brown for a touchdown. There you fucking go. There you go. Great catch. A little bit of separation there. And it's a catch, 100%. So nice. Oh yeah, that shit didn't even fucking move. Fucking needed him back. Here's the extra point for Jake Elliott here. Here's the stat. And there you go. It is good. 10-0. 10-0. Keep it rolling. Just keep it rolling. You need a spark. This is what it is right here. I mean, this is what you need. You need a game like this. You need to reset yourselves. I mean, look, I just want them to win regardless. It could be a close game. It could be them dominating. It would be nice if they could have one dominating game. I still think the fucking play calling looks god awful this game, where they could have done a little bit more. But like I said, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to hype this team up after this game from a win versus the Browns. But as long as they win and it's going to help us going forward, it's a trend in the right direction. But you're not facing the biggest. You're not really facing the biggest teams going forward. The next 3 games after this one, between the Giants, the Bengals, and obviously having the Cowboys. You have the Jags a couple weeks after that are only have 1 win right now still. But I don't like these keepers they're doing on. I mean, these keepers are stupid. Some of them are really dumb. I mean, you took a 1 yard loss. You took a sack, an easy sack from Myles Garrett easily. Yeah, they use Myles Garrett. Yeah, I mean, Saquon was on the sideline talking to Nick, and he was like really fucking pissed off. I don't know. He was talking to Nick on the sideline about something. And totally didn't even like look at him. I don't think a lot of these fucking guys like him. Honestly, I really don't. Batman Pikachu with the super chat says, don't know if this is true, but Saquon isn't happy with Nick's play calling. It doesn't seem like it. I know people are going to blow it up, and it might be. I mean, he was looking at Nick, and he looked really frustrated. Really frustrated. You know what? They blow out the Browns if that's the case, but that's what I expect them to do with the amount of talent that they have. So it really shouldn't surprise me that much. It really shouldn't. Appreciate the super chat, man. Email says, why do you think the play calling looks bad? I think it looks more like Moore's offense. Some of it, a lot of it does. I think by the end of the second quarter, it did. To really, I mean, from the end of the second quarter as of right now, I think they looked a little bit better. They ran the ball a lot, a mixture of runs, some crossers, some short passes, like the one to AJ Brown that he broke out of, and got the yak yards after that. So yeah, short passing game. The short passing game is Kellen Moore. Slants, crossers, any type of plays like that, mesh concepts, that's all Kellen Moore. The one to Devontae Smith for a first down. So, I mean, they're getting guys involved now a little bit more. So, we have 7:17 left. Browns kneel it in the end zone. Dave says, need to get Dotson involved. Why do they only use wide receiver 3 as a dummy? Not good. I don't know, dude. You gave up a third and a fucking seventh for him, right? I mean, I think the trade looks horrible. And it's not because of Jahan Dotson. It's because they don't know how to use wide receiver 3s on this team. They never value it. Deshaun Watson in the shotgun. Here we go. It's a handoff to the right side. Open fucking run. First down for about 11, 12 yards. That was easy. The run game has really killed us this game, really. They gave up that big fucking 3rd and 15, but or the 2nd and 15. I figure coming off a penalty in the first quarter, but really it's been the run game that's been kind of killing us right now. Here we go. The handoff again up the middle for a few there, maybe 3 yards, not much there. Second and 7, 6:40 left in the second quarter. Oh, Nick's holding the players back. Yeah, well, it's not even just Nick. It's the schemes, the play calling. It's everything. I don't like this defensive scheme at all. I think it's totally messing up a lot of these players and their strengths of what they can actually do, to be honest with you. Here we go. On the 45-yard line. Watson in the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. Zach Bond. Short pass, really good incompletion right there. Quignon on coverage. There's a flag. That's a late hit. That's going to be a late hit, I think. That's going to be a late hit on somebody. Zach Bond just laid somebody out on that fucking blitz. Yeah. 34, 50, who? Jeremiah Trotter was in this fucking game? Oh, no, it's Zach Bond. What the fuck are you talking about? That's a dumb fucking play. I don't know. I thought he knocked down, I think the running back that was in pass cover. I think somebody that was trying to pick up the blitz. I don't know what happened there. Five-man pressure right there. There you go. Watson on the 40 now of the Eagles. Play action. Looking. Throws it up. Come on. Oh, my God, you fucking idiots. God damn it. Quignon is fucking pissed. God damn it. That would have been fucking picked off. My God, man. Fuck. He got pressured. They got pressure on him a little bit. Fucking CJ and fucking Quignon. He was pissed. Fucking damn, dude. Quignon's fucking pissed. Here we go. Watson on the 40. Here's a draw play up the middle. And for about 7 yards. That sucks. He was fucking pissed. 3rd and 4 here. No, it's nobody's fault at all. They both went for the ball at the same time. It's nobody's fault. It just sucks that we just couldn't get it. I wanted Q to get that shit, get his first pick of his fucking career. Good pressure. That was just a bad ball by that was a bad ball by Watson. Here we go, 3rd and 4 at the 34-yard line on the Eagle side of the field. Watson under center. It's a handoff. And DeJean misses the tackle. Big first down. Flag on the play, though. Hold on. Flag on the play, though. This could be a holding call. Let's see. It's holding on the offense. Someone got held there. Somebody got held on the edge there. It might have been. Was that on who was that on? Fucking DeJean? That was on, yeah. That was against Josh Sweat. Bad tackle by DeJean. Yeah, that was Mitchell's 3rd drop pick, yeah. He's still raw, man. Like, well, that he could have had easily. Could have had that one easily if Chauncey wasn't there. Either one of them, they could have had that one easily. Here we go, 3rd and 14. Back at the 44. Watson goes back. Short pass thrown. Bad tackling by Q a little bit. Got turned the direction, but it's 4th down. That was to Amari Cooper. But they're still in field goal range now. They weren't before, but we'll see what they do here. All right, they're not going to kick the field goal. They're going for it. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here we go. 4th and 3. Deshaun Watson all back there by himself. Here we go. Watson the shotgun. Watson goes back. Watson throws a short one, and it's fucking completed, man. Past fucking Chauncey. Damn, that sucks. Damn, I thought he was right on top of that shit. Damn, he was there. He got there, but that sucks. Beast Guard the super chat. CJ running in the Quinion sums up the season. Damn. Sucks. That was horrible. Fucking come on now. Couldn't get pressure on that play either. You're on the 20-yard line. Watson the shotgun. Play action. Looking. Is going to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. DeJean had really good coverage, man. That was some really good coverage by DeJean. That was great. Tight end was wide open on that play. Tight end was wide open on that play. Wide open. And guess whose guy that was? Probably Slay's guy. Wide open. Here we go on the 20-yard line. 2nd and 10. Watson the shotgun. Handoff. And tackled for a yard loss. Jordan Davis. Third and 11. 3rd and 11 here. I think that was Slay's guy on the tight end. I think that was Slay's guy. He just let him go. 3rd and 11. Here we go. On the 21, Watson the shotgun. Watson goes back. Watson looking and sacked. Sacked. Jalen Carter. Nice. They gotta, dude. Are you guys noticing every time they hit this quarterback, like they're having issues taking him down? I don't know why. We got Scott Horvath with the super chat. Thank you so much. This Chauncey Gardner-Johnson is so damn selfish. He's actual hell. He just wants interceptions. Everyone played. Well, nah, dude. I wouldn't make it. 2 guys literally went after the ball at the same time, not knowing. They don't know. They're not gonna look first on who's around them. Like that's nobody's fault. That's just. Here's the field goal. It's up and it's good. 43-yarder. I wouldn't make a big deal out of that, dude. Wouldn't make a big deal out of that. Yeah, I mean, there's two guys looking at the fucking ball, not knowing, like, they're going to try to make the play. They're not going to, they don't have time to ask, hey, are you going to catch it or am I going to catch it? You know what I mean? I get it, but I wouldn't make a big deal. Big Rod says Huff got tossed down with one hand. I saw him on that play. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Seeing that now is just normal. It's just normal at this point. So. All right, we're up. We're up by 7. We're up by 7. So, did Watson consent to that sack? What was he said, Joey? Did you just see Huff in a 4-point stance and got Yeah, I'm hoping. I didn't see him in a 4-point. I wasn't even looking, to be honest. I have to look back and watch it, but I mean, if that's the case, then great. I mean, that's from the standpoint of a 2-point. When he's in a 2-point stance, like the Eagles, you sign a guy to that much money, and you don't even use him technique wise, and where he gets his get off. What's going on, Michael? Petition for Joey's head coach? No, don't. I don't want to get paid for making those decisions. No. I took Baltimore on the money line. Oh, you might be good to go. 224 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the stream. Thank you so much for everybody joining the stream today. Eagles are up 10-3. They just got to do more. We still got a whole half to we still got the rest of the second quarter and a whole half to fucking play. So, we'll see how it goes. We got to take care of business. Today. So, we got to see. So we had a Jordan. So we had a couple good things. I mean, the tight end was wide open on that last play. That was Slay's guy. Jordan Davis had a tackle for loss for -1 yards. Jalen Carter had the sack there, which resulted in the 43-yard field goal from the Browns as of right now. How you guys feeling right now? You still think it's very lackluster? Because I fucking do. I mean, look, like I said, you're beating the Browns today, hopefully, and there's only so much to take out of it, you know. Yeah, 5-man fronts are good, Mr. Wing. 5-man fronts are not bad. The problem with 5-man fronts is, like, you have to rely on your corners a lot, and obviously Nakobe Dean's your only linebacker back there when you put Zach Bond up at the line, so we'll see. So here we go. Cleveland's kicking off to the Eagles. The Eagles are taking it from the end zone. Isaiah Rodgers is going to take it from the 20 all the way to the 30, almost. He'll be a little bit shorter than the 30-yard line. DJ cost us that drive. Motherfucker been getting scored on all year now. He wants to go for a pick. It's nobody's fault. That's just what it is. I really wanted Quinion to get that interception, though. You think that this year's team is the worst version of the end of last year? It may be. We'll see. We'll see what they do the next few games against not great talent. Hurts in the shotgun. The offense just who just went off sides? The offense did. The guard and the tackle just went off sides for the Eagles. Start of it. Look at that protection for Jaden Daniels. Look at that shit. I mean, it's a big game for Washington right now. Here we go. Hurts in the shotgun. Here we go. 1st and 15. The 23. Hurts goes back, throws it middle of the field to Grant Calcaterra. 1st down, middle of the field throw. Holy shit. Oh my God, fucking Goddard has a hamstring injury. Here we go. Hurts goes back, looking. Moves to the right side, moving, still moving. Throws it. Caught by A.J. Brown. 1st down for the Eagles down at the 41, 42 of the 42-yard line. Fast tempo, guys. Fast tempo at the 40-yard line. Already on the other side of the field already. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts goes back. Hurts is looking. Hurts going to throw another short pass to A.J. Brown, close to a first down. He'll probably be short. Quick tempo. Quick up tempo right now. You just threw middle of the field to Calcaterra. Calcaterra for 20 yards, and then you just throw a nice short one to A.J. Brown a couple times, which is great. Hurts, 2nd and 1. Hurts goes back. Throwing it to Saquon Barkley. Check down. First down. Oh, he was short? Oh, he's short. I guess Saquon. What? Really? Shit. Third and 1, I guess. Yeah, Barkley didn't get that first down, which kind of sucks. I guess he was really shocked, surprised. Gotta convert this shit. Hurts at the 31. Eagles call a timeout. All right. Well, hey, look, I'm glad that he took the check down at least, which is good. I mean, shit, why not? I mean, well, Barkley was open on the flat, get an easy first down. Didn't get it, obviously, but I mean, shit, I can't even complain about this drive. Throw middle of the field, wide open, middle of the field. Calcaterra, Dallas Goedert hurt yet again, another fucking injury, so he'll be out. And he threw a couple short ones to A.J. Brown, which was great. So threw one on an extent, Jalen Hurts extended a play and actually didn't throw it out of bounds, rolled to his right and still didn't throw out of bounds, threw it to A.J. Brown close to a first down, and then another short pass to A.J. Brown for a first down, which is great. Awesome. And the difference is right now is Kenneth Gainwell is not playing in 2-minute offense, which is fucking awesome. 3rd and 1. Hurts changing the play up on the 31-yard line of the Browns side. Hurts in the shotgun. Barkley to his right. Hurts goes back. Hurts is looking. Hurts gets sacked. What the fuck was that? That was horrible protection. That was horrible protection by Barkley. That was bad. That was really bad. That's what you get with a Jim Schwartz defense, bro. That's what you get. That's what you get. I mean, I guess you're going to kick a field goal, right? Yeah, you are. Get some points on the board before half. Just Barkley doesn't run. I mean, I don't know how Barkley missed that first down marker. 57-yard field goal. Kick is up. It got blocked. Myles Garrett's got it. They scored. This field goal unit has been so fucking bad. This is the second time this shit's fucking happened already. This is fucking insane. Unfucking real, bro. Unfucking real. This is just Fucking unreal. How the fuck does it you let this happen? I mean, this is the second time this shit's fucking happened already this year. Never seen this shit happen. So, I mean, seriously. That's just bad. All because the Eagles couldn't get one fucking yard on a check down to Barkley, and that's what it turns into. Fucking unreal. Fucking unreal. Fucking unfucking real. Brian Palmer with the super chat says you can't make the shit up. QB stinks, play calling stinks, special team stinks, head coach and quarterback act like they don't give a fuck. Why should we? Well, it wasn't even the off. I mean, it really wasn't even the offense's fault. Like Saquon Barkley had a check down, didn't fucking cross the line. So then the Eagles had to literally just do some other fucking play, which kind of sucked. I mean, I really went nowhere with that. Went nowhere with that fucking play. Jesus Christ. If one thing's working, I mean, the offense was on a roll that whole fucking drive, and then that's what it ends into. They couldn't even put 3 points on the fucking board. God, man, they're making this a fucking playoff game. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Holy shit, bro. Saquon didn't get that first and killed it. I don't do, like, the weirdest shit happens with this team. Like, I don't get, like, the weirdest shit happens. The weirdest shit fucking happens. The check down to Saquon Barkley, I thought it was a first down. I guess it wasn't. Still 3rd and 1. A horrible fucking next play. A horrible next play. And this, I mean, special teams, fucking Christ. They haven't got anything really good on special teams through 6 fucking weeks. What have they done special teams wise? Nothing. But this is the second time this shit's fucking happened already. Second time this shit's happened this year already. So, like, now I gotta worry about special teams the rest of the fucking year. Michael Clay and this fucking special teams unit. It's fucking crazy, man. Fucking insane. Tired of watching these other fucking teams every week. Just run shit normally. I swear. Brian Power Super Chat says Jalen Hurts see a 0 blitz and does his usual 7-step drop. QB plays with no sense of urgency. The guy has blinders. You have to get rid off it. I'll get rid of it. Team's got no fucking chance. Team's got no chance to do anything this year. I'm telling you. Now we got issues with fucking special teams. Fucking insane. Literally just gonna put points on the board, so fucking get some more points on the fucking board. It gets fucking blocked. All because of Saquon Barkley couldn't cross the fucking line. Just all because of that fucking reason. I don't know, dude. Whether it's a 7-step drop, you know you're gonna get blitzed. And you look slow as shit, even trying to move upfield and do anything, or even trying to run, or even trying to sense it. I mean, it's just slow motion. I don't know. Taking a fucking sack like that. Taking a sack like that on 3rd and 1. I mean, come on now. Like, that's just fucking ridiculous. Cover 0, you got no slants, no nothing. I mean, this is the shit I'm talking about. If you can't win on 3rd down and you're making stupid mistakes like that, I don't get it. People act like why this team pisses me off every fucking week, and why people say why I'm so fucking negative. This is the fucking reason. This is the reason. Notorious UCG says Sirianni needs to go yesterday. Appreciate the super chat, by the way. Sirianni needs to go yesterday. His situational awareness is absolutely astounding. It's horrible. It is dumb with his dumb ass three TOs that don't call. There's 3 timeouts that don't call a timeout at 1 minute to regroup and see what plays we're calling next. No, I mean there's nothing going on. Moro Jomo has been your best fucking defensive lineman today. It's I don't know. They literally make little stupid mistakes that cost them later on. It just cost them later on. It makes no sense. Makes no fucking sense, dude. No, I'm not blaming Hurts for that. I'm blaming the fucking play calling and blaming the way if they're doing cover 0 blitz after Saquon didn't get that first down, the check down, you're going to see like, yo, why don't you change the fucking play? Why don't you call a hot route or something in the middle? If it's cover 0 blitz and everybody's coming after you and literally you just take a sack. You take an easy fucking sack. Pretty much. And there was no sense of urgency on that fucking play at all. There was no sense of urgency on that play. So it's on Saquon Barkley for not crossing the line. It's on that fucking quarterback for taking that bullshit. Sorry. You're going to step back. You're going to drop back 7 fucking steps, knowing that it's cover 0 blitz, the same play that every team beat you on since last year. And there's nothing underneath that's open. There's nothing that you put underneath. Nothing is happening. You just gave that up like easily off because of 3rd and 1. You just fucking gave that up. Fucking stupid. It's fucking insane. Hold on. Chris with Super Chest is why the name God would you not sneak it on 3rd and 1? I know something. I don't know. Why are you dropping back on 3rd and 1? Why the fuck are you dropping back on 3rd and 1? Makes no fucking sense. No sense. I don't fucking get it. It should have been tush push or Barkley up the middle. Something. Look, if Barkley doesn't get the first down, he doesn't cross the line. Okay, it's 3rd and 1, but why are you dropping your quarterback? Why is your quarterback dropping on a cover 0? Like, why? Why even drop him back, period? Push it in. You have another timeout. Like, what's the fucking problem? Like, what's the issue with that? Why make things so fucking complicated? For 1 yard, for 1 fucking yard, from a sack, a blocked fucking field goal to a fucking touchdown to tie the game up, Brown's getting the fucking ball back. Brian Pumper with the super chat says, first box checked on Jalen Hurts, taking crucial sack on 3rd down. We just waiting for the turnover at this point. QB slow. I don't know. If it's 3rd and 1, I'm either tush pushing it, I'm fucking running up the middle, something. I don't care what it is. I don't care what running back something. I don't care what it is. I mean, use it, whatever. And you probably get it. I would hope that you would get it. Eagles have used a lot of brotherly shoves today. Makes no fucking sense, dude. Dave says dropping back on 3rd and 1 is like believing Sirianni as qualified head coach. AW says I think the play calling was to the end zone. If it didn't work, kick the field goal. That's a Nick call. Fucking. Why would you even take a shot at the end zone on 3rd and like? Why would you even take a fucking shot at the end zone on 3rd and 1? Fucking stupid. Lord Blue said then he calls a stupid drop back on 3rd and 1. Leo says half the Browns team is injured. Like, what the fuck? Chris says every motherfucking week is agonizing. Way too much talent to be this bad. Sirianni has to go now. DL says Nick is messing up the culture, what we stand for. Nick lost the team last year. Jimmy says, why we get away from what we do? Where's our identity? We don't have one. You know, the big talk that Hurts and fucking Nick had during the bye? You know, If there's issues with play calling, why is he talking to the head coach if he's not calling the plays, supposedly when Nick is not calling the fucking offense? Iron Mike, what's going on? Says analytic BS, Joey. Man Black says, we are a laughing stock how we tied up with the worst team in halftime. We can ever just enjoy a good win. Jeff says, nobody go long on 3rd and short more than Sirianni has. Lord Blue says, I just want to see us play one game without Nick in the building and see the difference. ADW said, that's Nick for you. That wasn't a Kellen call. Sexton says, blocked it, kicked it, and ran that bitch back. That's crazy. I don't even fucking know, guys. I don't know. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. You know, special teams has nothing to do with fucking Sirianni. The special teams has nothing to do with Sirianni or fucking. I mean, that's just bad. That's just bad special teams. This is the second time that's happened to us on special teams. But to not get yourself in that situation, pretty fucking. It's pretty simple. Oh, there's a lot of blame to go around, no doubt. All 3 phases. I mean, the defense has been doing pretty good today. You know, could they play better? Sure, but I thought they're playing all right. You know, so the Bears defense has 4 of our players and our beasts. Charles says we can't. Appreciate the super chat. Charles says we can't lose to a team that Cincinnati slaps around. Yeah, a lot of these teams slapped around. You got what? You got 2 sacks today. What, 2? I think. You know, could have had a pick they wouldn't have had to kick a field goal today. So if Chauncey or fucking Quinion would have had that pick today, they would have had something today. Brian said, I swear some of these fans would let Jalen Hurts hit on the first date. I can't believe Philly base who hold players accountable, he blows. I get it, dude. But that's what I'm saying, dude. It's like Hurts can look fucking god awful, but why is the play call on 3rd and 1 the way it is? Why are you dropping your quarterback back on 3rd and fucking 1? Just makes no sense to me. Even if fucking Barkley just steps out of bounds on a check down, doesn't get the fucking first down, and you literally drop your quarterback back and try to throw something, even if whatever that play was supposed to be, whether it probably looked like they were trying to, why would you even try to throw in the end zone? It makes, I'm saying, dude, like this is the problem. And like, this is the pass that Nick is getting every fucking week. And if this head coach is this bad, this fucking quarterback looks even worse. And he does. He looks horrible right now. Horrible. Fucking horrible. Jeff says defense is looking all right against one of the worst offenses. A backup offensive line against good teams. This D will get shredded. Yeah, I look and I give the D credit for making stops, but they're on their third center. They probably switched their offensive line around. They're down 2 running backs, and Deshaun Watson looks horrible. So, you know, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even after this game, people are going to say, oh, of course, the Eagles win, and, like, you're still negative about it. Well, dude, like, look what you faced today. I mean, the next few weeks, you're not really facing the best fucking teams between the Giants, the Bengals, the fucking Cowboys. Like, they potentially could lose they can lose the next 4, obviously including this game, they can lose 4 games. That's it. You know? Rio said, I hate these coaching hires and Fangio's scheme are the worst in the league. I don't like how they're taking players out of position. Like he puts the scheme over players. So why? Because his scheme is different. We have to trade Hassan Reddick because his scheme is different. Now, I mean, Quinion would have been in a fucking nickel this year. He would have been an inside corner. If Isaiah Rodgers didn't bust his hand up before that first game, we would have never seen Quinion Mitchell as an outside corner this year at all. And that's the fucking truth. Batman Petrie with the super chat says, I'll make picket signs for the Sirianni protest. Fucking bad, dude. Fucking bad. Eric said, Nick has to be trying to purposely get fired at this point. He wants out of Philly, even at the fans and players' expense. They said, bet the check down play was supposed to be a pass to the end zone to Smith. Barkley didn't recognize the first down marker. Not good. Yeah, I mean, that was really bad on his part for not even crossing the fucking line. But he tried to go out of bounds to conserve time. That's why he did that. He went out of bounds to conserve time. Because if we had more time on the clock, he probably would just ran upfield, to be honest with you. But it's tied 10 right now. 330 in the chat, guys. Appreciate everybody being here. You guys have a fan. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the stream. Definitely check out the pinned comment for supporting on memberships, all that great stuff. Check out my Discord. Check out my TikTok, all that great stuff. Check out all that great stuff down there. Appreciate it so much. Okay, here we go. Here's a kickoff. Hey, said, what's the locker room right now at halftime? Probably completely silent. Fucking ridiculous, dude. Chris says, all these negative things are a product of our flower boy coach. I believe it. Here we go. Watson in the shotgun. Here we go. Handoff. For a few yards. I'm losing my fucking patience right now. Like, I'm really losing my fucking patience right now. 2nd and 9. Here we go. A yard there on that run. I'm very upset at this fucking team right now. Very upset. Watson, the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. Watson throws a short one. Wide open. Chauncey on coverage. First down. Donald Shipley, the super chat. Thank you so much, man. It says, I get Jalen sucks the coach staff with him and no justice. Why are you just running Barkley up the middle? Why on 3rd and 1? You in shotgun. And you're dropping back, bro. You're dropping fucking back. Makes no fucking sense, dude. I agree. It makes no friggin' sense. Appreciate the super chat, man. 3rd and 1 makes no fucking sense. Here we go. Under center for Deshaun Watson on the 42. Play action, looking. Throws a short one. Here's a short passing game. Here we go. Paper cuts, paper cuts, paper cuts. Everything underneath is wide open for 7 yards. Survive Top says, we're all mad. It's bad, but we will win this. I don't even care if they win this. If they win it, great. If they win, great. I'm not hyping up this team if they win against the fucking Browns in a close game. Not happening. Now they're playing. They're giving cushion now. Now look how far. Look how far. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Under center. Handoff. Here we go. Another first down to the 40. Great. Nice. Here we go. Here we go now. Let's let everything. Here we go. No containment on the outside. Fucking Jordan Davis looks horrible. Open fucking holes. No containment. Jesus Christ, dude. Now Slay's fucking hurt. Good. Stay the fuck out of the game. Go get an ice pack. Go get a fucking ice pack and have a banana pudding with that. Watson goes back. Looking. Still looking. Moves to his left. Still looking. And gets fucking 7 yards on that play, dude. Notorious says, Nick won't get fired because that's not how Mr. Lurie does things. But damn, I've seen coaches fire for less. Look at Saleh. Get his ass out of here. Look at this. Look at this fucking defense right now coming out in the second half. Unfucking real, dude. They're getting chopped up right now. Look at how far off they're fucking playing on 2nd and 4. Watson under center. Watson, handoff. And it's going to be short of a first down. Look at all the space they're giving. Like, why? They did the same shit last game in the second half. Really? Yeah. All right, here we go. It's 3rd and 1 here. Under center. There's a handoff and a good tackle. That's a big loss there, Brandon Graham. 4 or 5 yard loss right there. Nice play by Brandon Graham there. 4 or 5 yard loss right there. 4th down for the Browns. That saved us right there. $200th game as an Eagle today. All right, here's the field goal. 52 yards. 52 yards. Kick is up. And it's no good. No good. Big miss right there. All right, give me a second, guys. Rodrigo Valverde says, we're making Deshaun Watson look good, Deshaun Watson. I mean, that one wasn't... I mean, he didn't look great there, but, I mean, they're running the ball on us. They're killing us with the fucking run game right now. And the short passing game is working because everything underneath is fucking open right now. That's the reason why. But, Jesus, man, like, Jordan Davis, like, that middle is getting fucking gashed. The fucking guys can't contain... Brian Pumper says, I'm calling it now. We don't score another point this game. I'll do one better. Jalen Hurts turnovers the ball in the next 2 drives. Not good. Not good. No Kelly Reens today. No. I forgot the Jaguars game, week 9, I think, is the first game, I think. Also, let's appreciate super chat, Brian. Michael said, let's make Vic our head coach. At least it's obvious he doesn't know what he's doing. Donald Shipley says, we lucky the Browns are trashed. We got lucky on that from Brandon Graham because we don't know where that was going. Really? Wow. There's fire Nick Chance at the link right now. I'm not fucking surprised. I'm really not. I ain't fucking surprised over that. I don't know. We're lucky the Browns are trash. That is right. Brian said, now we need to fire Nick, make Fangio interim, bring Salah for DC at the end of the season. Should keep Fangio at head coach or make Moore the head coach and keep Salah at DC. Yeah, I don't want to make Robert Salah the head coach, no doubt. But we'll see what happens. That end around was, man, Brandon Graham read that shit. Here we go. Eagles on the 42-yard line. Play out. No, keeping it. And it's a big loss for 4 yards. 4-yard loss. Fucking... Yeah, look at that backside, man. Myles Garrett just fucking blew that shit up. Just blew that shit up. Hurts in the shotgun, 2nd and 13. Hurts goes back, looking, is going to run. He escapes the pocket, still looking to throw it, and throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 13. I don't have an answer. Like, people are going to keep defending this shit every week, whether it's Nick's fault or Jalen's fault. Like, this whole thing looks horrible. How do you defend this shit? Fucking yikes. 3rd and 13. You're at the fucking 39-yard line right now. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts goes back. Screen pass to Saquon. Saquon gets upfield a little bit, but not much. Flag on the play, though. There's a flag. Probably on the fucking offense. Wouldn't doubt it. What's the flag? Throw a flag and no flag. Okay. Damn, these guys are fucking trash. My God. It's already enough that you had a slow start in the first half, but a slow start in the second fucking half. Unfucking real, dude. Here comes the punt from the Eagles. Punt goes inside the 10. They let it bounce. It bounces out of bounds at the fucking 8. Good punt. We need a turnover. We need something here. We need something here. This is fucking insane, dude. God, I hate this team. I wish I didn't have to cover this team all year. I wish I did. I don't even know. Like this is just hard to watch every week. And every time I have my opinion, and every time I'm very negative about this team, I say anything bad about this team every fucking week, man. Like everybody just has a fucking issue. I don't get it. And he says, why bench Jalen when you're going to have the same play calling? There's no point. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you bench Jalen, put in another quarter. It doesn't matter. None of it matters with this head coach controlling shit. Can't finish fucking drives. Special teams looks horrible. Players don't know where the first down marker is. I mean, and then, you run a 3rd and 1. That 3rd and 1 play fucking annoyed me. You take an easy fucking sack. You drop your quarterback back on 3rd and 1. Makes no fucking sense. Now you have the Browns down by what? The 6-7 yard line between, inside the 10 right now. The defense literally, Brandon Graham saved that fucking whole series. Don Shipley says, I get it. We're a bad football team. Robert said, hey, Hurts only threw 1 interception in training camp. Yeah. Over 300 passes. So yeah. Oh, I remember. Brian Pumper with Super Chat says, how do you call yourself an Eagle fan and not see that QB is a huge issue? I'm ashamed as the new age of fans. He's moving slower than Landon. Tracker says, Joey, this team's a joke. Be negative all you want. Grizz said, no, dude, you have to be negative. This team is trash. Everybody is bad top down. It really is, dude. It really is. Appreciate the super chat, guys. First Ed said, why do you prepare for on the bye week? Can someone please let me know? Yeah, well, I knew this shit wasn't going to fucking change. Like, I knew this shit wasn't going to fucking change. Now you have the Browns down at the fucking 7. Here we go. Watson goes by himself. Oh, he gets hit. He gets sacked. That was Cooper DeJean first. Cooper DeJean had the initial hit. Didn't get him down. Milton Williams got the sack for that. Yeah, we need to. So now they're putting DeJean. They're putting DeJean on the fucking line right now. They're just giving a little bit more pressure. Here we go. 2nd and 14. I'll get to the super chat in a second. They're down at the fucking 3 right now. Watson under center. It's a handoff. and they stiff him for maybe a yard or two, nothing much. GJQJ says Nick shaved his head and said he needed a fresh start. I hope that's not true. I really hope that's not true. Cooper DeJean, nice. They need something. Cooper DeJean had a really good hit. That was great. Cooper DeJean's fast. Such an upgrade for the secondary, no doubt. Huge upgrade. 3rd and 12. Watson. It's a handoff. A nice tackle by Dean and DeJean for just 2 yards. It was a draw play run up the middle. Nice. So you're hoping to have some good field position here and do something with it. But DeJean had a really good couple plays there. Had the initial hit on Watson. Milton Williams finished it up. And then him and DeJean and Dean just had a really good play on the draw run up the middle. Here comes the punt. Almost blocked. DeJean's going to get this at the 30 on the other side of the field. DeJean goes up to the 40. DeJean getting near the 50-yard line. Good return by DeJean. Good return. Guy says, shit, we got to do something. Our offense can't, and we're running dumbass plays. Yeah. What happens, dude? How said DeJean is in the Browns' ass all up in their offense. Pretty much. That was a good play. Two really good plays by DeJean. 2 really good plays. So we will see, guys. Good field position. I think they're at the 40-something yard line, I think. So you backed them up pretty good. We'll see how it goes. Appreciate the 309, the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the stream. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. It is a tie ball game. If they go for DeJean, definitely getting a pick. Jeff says best Eagles D players plays are mistakes by them, penalties or give up play dominating. Yeah, I mean they could have threw. I mean, yeah, of course. Well, that happens every game. Like there's always guys going to be open. Quarterback doesn't see them. This happens every game, though. Marks, I'm embarrassed for them. It seems like they didn't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't know. Critic DeJean getting us in good field position, but watch what they do. I don't know. Gotta see where they're at. They're on the 40-something yard line, so they got really good field position right now. Matt says, can we do something? I hope so. Sandeep says, I don't think Nick is getting fired this season. He might not in season, but if they lose against if they lose this fucking game today, he should be fucking gone. Brandon with the super chats. Your commentary gets me through the game every week. Thanks for everything you do. I appreciate it so much, Brandon. Thanks for joining up today. Hey, at least I help people through something. Helps myself in some ways because I'm venting about it, but I'll be venting about it more tonight anyway. Cade with the super chat. Thank you so much, man. Says Joey, I hope we're doing. How we doing? It's so nice seeing Coop on D. I know, such an upgrade, man. His coverage was good too, back of the end zone. That one coverage he had back of the end zone, Deshaun Watson threw it back there. I thought DeJean had I think DeJean's playing really well right now. He looks so fast. Quinyon and DeJean are 2 really good picks right now. Wish we'd seen more out of Jalix Hunt and some others. So you're on the 47. You're on the 47. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts. It's a pass to Dotson. Dotson changes direction. Dotson first down. I want to get Jahan Dotson involved, man. Give a 3rd and a 7th round pick for him, man. They got to get this fucking guy involved. They got to get this fucking guy involved. You don't give up picks like that for him to be ignored in the fucking offense. I get he's a wide receiver 3. Yeah, Slay is injured right now. You know what? I honestly don't fucking care. Hurts. It's a run by Barkley, and it's like a 3-yard loss. That protection was god awful. Coop is playing so much faster, even as a corner. Like even when he had that nice coverage, he boxed the guy out back of the end zone. I thought looked really good. Coverage looks really good. And on the line, like blitzing, my God, he's fast. Here we go. On the 42-yard line, Hurts in the shotgun. Handoff. Here we go. Here's the Kenneth Gainwell, I think. Yeah, big run by Kenneth Gainwell upfield. Big first down by Kenneth Gainwell. $19-yard run by Kenneth Gainwell. That lane was wide open. Nice block by Mulata on Myles Garrett, and that really just made everything open up right there. Here we go. You're on the 23. Here we go. Hand off to Gainwell again for a yard. So now they're going to use Gainwell now on this fucking drive. They didn't get to at the end of the second quarter, so now they're using fucking Gainwell now. Oh, man. Here we go. Gainwell is going to be... Oh, no. Saquon's back in. He's in. Jalen under center, 22-yard line. And there's a flag on the play. Who's on us? Gotta be on us. False start. Oh, man. Okay, Myles Garrett blocked a field goal last week, too. Oh. I thought that they were showing a game from like last game. Like, oh no, they didn't play Colts last week. No, he came out. Say Gainwell stayed in for one more play after that 19-yard run. He only got a yard, and then Saquon got in there. So I think. Nah, Gainwell's in there now. On the 27, Hurts goes back, 2nd and 14, rolling to his left, throws it, caught by Calcaterra for about 5, maybe. .349 left, 3rd down for the Eagles. 3rd and 9. Hurts. Gainwell is in. Hurts in the shotgun. Gainwell to his left. Somebody went off sides. False start again. Fucking team. Come on, man. Fucking Christ with this shit. Probably. 3rd and 14 now. Yeah, you had a first down by Dotson. You had a 19-yard run by Kenneth Gainwell and 2 false start penalties. A one yard run and 2 false start penalties. Great. Good field position, and this is what you do with it. 3rd and 14. Hurts in the shotgun. They're going to throw a bomb. Hurts goes back, looking, still looking, moves to his right, still looks, throws it deep to Dotson. What the fuck was that, man? You don't know why the Eagle fans are booing, because this is what we've been seeing all fucking year. I can't even. Make sure to block on this field goal attempt, please. I appreciate it. 44-yard attempt. Here we go. Kick is up. And it went in. It barely went in, guys. And that almost got blocked again. That's just fucking horrible. I just want something to fucking happen. Like, I'm not saying blow the team up, but man, like, put your fucking foot down and save the fucking year. Seriously, man, this is just aggravating to fucking watch. Who the fuck would actually go to a fucking game and watch this shit? I really don't know. Seriously, who the fuck would go to this? Who would pay all that money to watch and look at and fucking deal with that all fucking game? Fuck would do that? I don't get it. I don't get it. Unfucking real. You get the ball at the 40-something yard line. You have a couple really good first downs. A 1 yard, 2 yard run by Gainwell, and then you get 2 false start penalties, and then you try to throw a bomb to fucking. I mean, an extended play that went nowhere. Hurts had time to throw. Hurts had all the time, and everything seemed to be covered. There was nothing. I don't know. Matt says nobody was open. They said this team might not even make the wild card. Why? I'm not even thinking about the who would even think about the fucking playoffs right now. Nobody would think about the playoffs. This team isn't a wild card game. No. Ryan Poe with the super chat says Jalen Hurts dyslexic. The guy has a deer in headlights pose every drop back. Why did we get the QB who can't read? Oh, bro. I don't know. Let me change the score. Fucking real, dude. Fucking real. ADW said no one was open on that play. Absolutely no one. Nothing Hurts could do. I get it. I'm just tired of it. I guess there's no check down. I don't know. Maybe there's no check down. Oh, it's definitely coaching, no doubt. This team, this game, the Eagles should be up 13. I mean, they should be up fucking 13 fucking 3 right now. Shouldn't even be fucking 13-10. Shouldn't even be that at all. Yeah, the Giants are not going to have Kayvon Thibodeau next week, so that's going to be huge. All right, here's the kickoff. 2:50 left in the third quarter. Browns take a knee. Appreciate the 319 in the chat so much. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the stream. Thank you so much for joining the stream today. Thank you so much, guys. Here we go. Let's see what the defense does. Hopefully they don't get cut the fuck up this time. Watson on the 30 in the shotgun. Play action. Looking. Jumping from his face. He's sacked. Josh Sweat. Sacked. Nice. Do not let this quarterback escape. That's the one thing I was worried about going to this game. Deshaun Watson is going to scramble all over us if there's no contain and just not taking good angles. 2nd and 11. Watson in the shotgun, play action, still looking. Watson, all the room to run for Watson. Nakobe Dean, almost had that missed tackle. That was really fucking close. For about 6-7 yards, probably. So Slay is out. Good coverage by Isaiah Rodgers. We might get, you know what? This is probably a blessing in disguise to have fucking Isaiah Rodgers playing right now. It probably fucking is. I don't wish injury upon nobody, but we probably need him out there. 3rd and 5 on the 35. Watson changing the play, it looks like. And false start by delay of game. Delay of game by the Browns. Come on. Oh, I'm happy for Rodgers. Like, Rodgers is going to make everything count right now. He's got to make everything count right now. Watson's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Watson goes back, looking, gets hit by Sweat, gets the pass off to the running back, 1st down. Why is Maddox in? God, man. Why is Maddox in the fucking game right now? Why is Maddox fucking playing right now? What's going on? They just gave up a 3rd and 10. That's crazy. Here we go on the 49 of the Eagles. Here's a run up the middle. Here we go. For about 4 yards. 5 yards. 4 or 5 yards on that play. This team is... I don't know why Maddox was in for that fucking play. Well, why was Maddox even in? Like, what the fuck was that? Why is Fortnite guy still out there? I don't even know. Don't know. They're giving up big chunk plays. They're gashing us with the run game. You're getting backed up 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11. Still can't even stop it. I mean, come on now. A dump off pass, screen pass, whatever. I mean, come on now. Kyle says, here comes the Fortnite guy. Matt says, oh my God, 2nd time they've done that. Muted his house, so they pushed her around, man. Ryan says, imagine paying $300 a ticket for this game. Probably more. Probably more fucking money. Kryptonite says, Max shouldn't even be playing as an Eagles in Madden. They put in Max to use his Fortnite building to stop the run. I want to beat my head through a wall. I have no answers today. I have no answers for this fucking team today. I really don't. Like, I don't even know. Like, the defense, like they've had some good moments. Your offense isn't doing much this game anyway. You know what I mean? It's both. I mean, a Browns team that's got more injuries going into this game on top of more injuries in game. Brian says with the super chat says Battle of the Bums. If you like to watch America's funniest videos, just tune into Eagles games. I get comedic relief watching these losers. Wombat, what's going on? Says, dude, I can't fucking stand when they celebrate after a play. Bro, get your fucking ass back to the huddle and fucking get it done. You'll have fucking sucked. No fucking celebration. No, I don't get it. I don't get it either, bro. Notorious UCG, appreciate so much. Says, Ojomo getting sacked before Huff says it all. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to Bryce Huff. I don't even give a shit about Bryce Huff. I already know he's not gonna fucking do anything anyway. So Miles said, bro, you have the answers. You've been saying it for weeks. The team is who we thought they were, and they suck. Look, dude, like, it's not that hard to figure out, but, like, you know, people were saying it was early in the season. You have to give this team a chance. Like, things will be figured out. Like, it's all Kellen Moore when it's really not. You know, fighting with Eagle fans, like, every fucking week, like, half the time, like, when I do these videos going over what happened in the fucking game, most of the time I don't even read the comments. Like, I don't even bother because it's fucking Philadelphia Civil War. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Appreciate it. Let me get to the super chat in a second. All right, here we go. On the 45, here's a handoff. And that's, yeah, 4 yards on the play. Chris Alex for the super chat. Thank you so much. The poorly coached team, terrible execution equals trash. Bro, I can't nitpick this game. Well, they did well on this, and they didn't really do well on this, but I have to give them credit for doing. This team sucks. It's just bad. I think the defensive scheme is one of the worst schemes that they kept in house the last few years. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Can they stop it? On the 42 of the Eagles side of the ball. Here we go. Watson's going to run on his own. Watson is going to get the first down. Just a draw play. Just a draw follow play to the left. Browns and Eagles, 88 total plays, 0 in the red zone. Fucking insane, dude. We're numb to that. This is a continuous from last year. We're numb to this shit. On the Eagles 39, Watson under center. Watson, handoff. Big run. 8 yards. 7-yard run. All right, looks like Baltimore scored again. It's going to be 27. I forgot what the score is. 2nd and 3. You can't even stop them on first down. You can't allow 2nd and shorts the whole fucking time. Can't do this shit. Here we go. On the 33. 5-man front. Here we go. Handoff. And still a first down. Fucking defense can't do nothing right now. Because his offense ain't doing nothing either. So, 10 points on the fucking Browns? Like, really? 10 fucking points? Devontae Smith, where the fuck is he at? Where's Devontae Smith since the first half? Calcaterra's had a pretty good game today. Barkley's been today, but not really his fault. They've been giving him chances. Here's a handoff up the middle for about 3-4 yards. Fucking, these players don't deserve this shit, honestly. They really fucking don't. Some of them really don't. I hate it. Gonna tire out this fucking defense. This offense can't do a 3 and out. They can't afford it. On the 25-yard line, 2nd and 7 for the Browns. Watson under center. Keeps it for himself. Is going to run. Short pass to the tight end. And a good tackle by Chauncey for about a yard or 2. Eagles completely stack the box and Browns still blow them off the line. Yeah. Chauncey made a play there. No missed fucking tackle in open space. Third and 6. On the 24, Watson goes back. He's going to find room. He's going to run. He's going to get the first down. Flag on the play, though. Flag on the play. What's the flag? Back at the 32. What is it? What's the flag? Holding on the offense. On the center. Jordan Davis don't look great. He got manhandled. He got manhandled last fucking week, too. 1-on-1. Five penalties for the Eagles, 4 for the Browns. Here we go. Can they make a stop here? Watson, short pass to the tight end, and tackled immediately. Good tackle by Josh Sweat. That was 3rd and 16. All right, another field goal for the Browns now. Yeah, Zach Bond did a good job there. Sweat having a decent day, yippee. 49-yarder, here we go. 49-yard field goal, here we go for the Browns. The snap, the kick is up. Ooh, he just got that in. He just got that in. Fucking tie game. This is a joke. (16-16) will be the final. Playing down to the competition. Playing down to our opponent. Exactly. Mike says laughing stock of the NFL. Torres UCG says, just got a message that the Eagles-Bengals game tickets have dropped in price as I'm watching this garbage, not paying to watch this trash. Yeah, I mean, if the team has a really bad record and just keeps having a bad record, you know those tickets have got to get cheaper and cheaper. So this is fucking horrible, guys. I mean, this is just defense, you know, I thought was playing. I mean, look, the defense should be playing well against the Browns, but they're stacking the box up. They're getting beat off the line. They're gashing us on these fucking run plays. Just really bad. Chris says we were trying to objectively the word team in the NFL with 10 minutes left. Worth I'm watching. Beastguard says, bro, I'm about to sell my damn tickets. This is about to be embarrassing that Barkley beat the Browns, but we might not win this game at this point. Beastguard says, of course, we're going down to the wire against the Browns. Ray says, how are we playing down to the competition? We suck like them. Ryan says, a makeshift O-line is beating our defensive starters. Anthony says, we are not playing down. We are just... No, we're just bad. No, I get it. We're not like a great team that's playing down to our competition. We're just bad, period. No, I get it, 100%. This is one of the most... I swear to God, it's going to take like another few weeks that I'm going to have a paper bag on my fucking head really soon. The brown paper bag is going to happen really fucking soon. And I have never fucking done that, ever. I have never, ever reacted to this team that badly. A brown paper bag with 2 fucking holes in it is what it is going to be is going to happen in a few weeks. They keep losing like this, and this is no excuse. Like, you're facing one of the worst teams, and your schedule isn't even fucking hard right now. This is bad, bro. This is fucking bad. Here we go. Browns kick off. 9:49 left in the 4th quarter. Eagles take a knee. Paper bag, yup, I feel that. Nate's great said, this is terrible. No Super Bowl this year, or maybe the playoffs. Jalen looks slow out there. He looks horrible. He looks horrible. He's looked slow all fucking year. He's got no speed. He's got no quickness with his body. Like, everything's in slow motion with him. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Worst Eagles team in a few years. I regret it. Josh Sass, his team is pathetic. We got 311 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the stream. Thank you so much for joining up today. Here we go. Eagles on the 30-yard line. Hurts under center. Handoff to Saquon Barkley to the left side. Saquon is going to turn for about 7 yards. Second and 4 for the Eagles. Maybe Fred Hill could lace him up again for us. I have a hard time believing that the money changed Hurts, but I don't know. He looks... I don't know, man. Commercial break. I don't know, dude. Clark, I think I called it. Dude, during the shakedown last night, I fucking called it too, bro. Like I didn't have any type of hope that the play calling was gonna change. And no, dude, it's fucking done, bro. It's done. You lose against the Browns, it's fucking done, dude. You're facing a better team in the Giants next week. The Bengals are a fight. They're just better coached, better fighting. Even though they haven't played well this year, they're just better. This is the worst. I honestly, can they beat the Panthers right now? I mean, honestly, no team is run like this, play calling wise, to quarterback. It's the worst I've ever seen it. Watching football on the bye week just got me more pissed off last week on. I tried to find a team that was worse, that was less coached than we were, and it looks that bad right now. God said we gotta fertilize the fucking plants, guys. Just be patient. Max, the schedule is hard now that you think about it. The Browns are saying either us, anybody will. No, it's Giants, Bengals, Cowboys. The Jags are coming to the link as well. That's another game we have this year. They haven't won they won one game. Hurts runs like Velma from Scooby-Doo. Ryan said, I would say the Browns are it's bad. It's bad, bro. Brian Palmer Super Chat said, I mean, who can you improve when you practice 2 days in 2 weeks? How do you get better? No, bro. It is bad. Yeah, it's another wasted season with great talent. Oh, Mulata's hurt. Fred Johnson's in. Fred Johnson's in. Let's just keep doing this. Green Blaze 5 says, hey, Joey, can we put all this honesty on Nick? Yeah, 100%. Here we go. Hurts in the shotgun, 2nd and 4. Hurts goes back, throws it. Short, low pass to Calcaterra for a first down. No, actually completed a pass for a first down. Great. Oh, hit to the back on Hurts right there. Well, Fred Johnson's in now for Mulata. Here we go. On the 42. Hurts changing the play, it looks like. 8:46 left in the 4th quarter. Hurts goes back, throws it. A.J. Brown changes direction, gets a separation, getting more yards. First down for A.J. Brown. Past the 50-yard line. Where the fuck's Devontae Smith this whole fucking game today? I haven't seen him since that fucking crosser. I haven't seen him since that fucking slant. On the 45. 45-yard line, the Brown side of the field. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts goes back. Hurts still looking, throws it. A crosser to Devontae Smith. Upfield to the 10. Touchdown, Devontae Smith. I was just about to say, they literally just used the same play they used in this. I think it was the second quarter. I forgot, maybe the third quarter. I think it was the second quarter. That same play, that crosser play, the same fucking play. Yeah, there's the traffic. Yep. About fucking time, man. Extra points up and it's good. I mean, he had 2 touchdowns in this game. I mean, that's it. That's just... Literally, I don't know what this game would have looked like without A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith in it today. I don't even know what it would have looked like today because they had some big plays today. Calcaterra had some big plays today as well, where they actually threw middle of the field today. So, let's see. I missed a super chat here. Went to go read it. Craig Joseph says, nothing is going to change. That's the sad part. I mean, even with Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown back, it just looks like it's just... Still looks very bland. Looks really bland. Okay, it says the one day take Saquon anytime touchdown. Chris said this is just as bad as the 2020 season. Is the worst. 4-11-1. Jesus. Yeah, that's the second crosser they threw to Devontae Smith. They threw. Remember they threw that first down at him in the first. It was the same fucking play. It was the same play. But still, like, there's no variety of like different things that they do. Still, it looks very bland. That was what, the second reception for Devontae Smith today? I don't even think that's like his third reception today. I could be wrong though. Mulata got hurt. I don't know how bad it is. It could be an ankle. It could be a foot. I'm not really sure. So you're out Dallas Goedert with a hamstring. You're out Slay with, I don't know what the injury was. And now you're out Mulata with Fred Johnson coming in. Matt said slowly, but the play calling is getting better. Not by much, bro. Not by much. It's getting better by what? One play that they made? It's not much. The O is definitely out of sync. No doubt. Nick said the front office needs to see the difference between Nick and Moore's play calling. The 2 touchdowns were all Moore. Guys that were capable of drives that every single time to touch the ball, but for some reason we can't do anything. But even with Brown and like even with Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown back, look, Brown's got 76 yards on 5 catches. Devontae Smith has 3 for 64. You know what I mean? Like, if they didn't have these two in the game today, what would this shit look like today? I mean, yeah, understandably, it probably wouldn't look great, but still, like, the offense still looks bland with them here. I mean, it's not, this offense isn't impressing me at all. I don't blame it on the receivers. I don't blame it on the tight ends. I blame it on the coach, which goes straight to the quarterback. That's what I blame it on. There is the kick to the end zone, out of the end zone. I hope Slay doesn't play another snap either. And guess what? The Eagles win this fucking game against the Browns, and everyone will be, all of the front office will be okay with it. They played, look, they won ugly games last year, and as long as they were winning games, doesn't matter how they were winning, as long as they were winning games, that's all that mattered. But your talent only brings you so far. Here we go. Deshaun Watson on the 30 under center. Here we go. Watson. It's a handoff. No, keeping it for himself. Watson sitting in the pocket, still sitting. Throws it wide open to Jerry Jeudy. Nobody around. Jerry Jeudy. All the way on the Eagles side. Eagles other side of the field already. One fucking play. No pressure. This is a fucking joke, dude. You can't win, dude. Your offense can score. Your defense has no fucking self-urgency. Like, another Eagle player down. Who the fuck is this? Is this Rodgers hurt now? Oh my god, dude. God, get off a bye week, and now we have a shit ton of injuries now. This is fucking, I don't even know. Now you're down another corner. Now Ringo has to come in. Everyone's going to get their shot. If everyone's going to get their shot, guys are going to get their shot. I don't know what happened. Was the helmet to helmet? Oh, it was helmet to helmet. Oh, maybe. I don't know. He's fine. He's fine. It was a helmet. He hit his helmet. He hit himself on the ground pretty hard. Can't lose Mulata, but Sean Watson, here we go, goes back. Short pass on the flat. Nakobe Dean lets him go for a first down. Sucks. Guy's horrible. Guy can't tackle for his fucking life. Getting fucking gashed. Either Ringo in there now. Come on, Nakobe Dean. Fucking. Yeah, that was a hard hit. All right. On the 21-yard line, Watson goes back. Watson looking. Watson throws it. Ringo gets called for a fucking flag. Now they're going to aim at fucking Ringo now. They're going to aim at him now the whole fucking game. Going to be a PI call. Yeah, I guess he just held. I guess he grabbed his jersey, pulled him. Face mask on the offense? Oh, it's on Cooper. It's a face mask on Cooper. I didn't even see it. Where the fuck is it? Oh. There was a face mask in there. Yeah, there was. Holy shit. We didn't see it. DJ QJ said, Nick about to be like the key staying successful, staying true to yourself. Stay humble. Yeah, fuck him, dude. He said that in the fucking, the unscripted episode. That man is far from humble. That guy doesn't know if he's bad at something to stay the fuck away from it. First and 25 now. First and 25. They're backed up to about the 36. Watson goes back, looking, throws his short one open for a few yards, for about 5 or 6. I mean, they're leaving everything underneath open. I can't stand this defense for that fucking reason. They lose all that yardage from a face mask, and they're just going to let them get the fucking yards back, pretty much, because that's what you're putting these guys in that position. Oh, they've been horrible every week, Josh. They've been horrible every week. At the 30, Watson in the shotgun here. Watson goes back, no pressure, throws it, and Foreman goes out of bounds for a few yards. Reddick might get cut. I mean, apparently his agents, I guess, they quit on him, I guess, or they backed out of the, I guess, the deal of being his agent or something like that. I don't know what happened. 3rd and 11. On the 21, 3rd and 11, Watson goes back, throws it, and it's caught for a first down. 8 for 8, dude. 9 for 9. Yeah, Ringo just got fucking. Oh, man. Ten for 10 in the second half. 10 for 10 in the second half for Watson. It's fucking insane. Here we go on the 9-yard line. Keeping it for himself. Throws it and tackled by DeJean. To Elijah Moore there. 2nd and goal. They got to hold him here. Elijah Moore is slow to get up. Ten for 10 in the second half, guys. 10 for fucking 10. And you know why? Because everything underneath is wide open. He's either throwing screens. Everything underneath is wide open. DeJean is fucking physical, bro. He's real physical. I like DeJean. I'm sick of having good players on this roster. Oh. Crowd's chanting something. I don't know what the fuck they're chanting, though. Rodgers back out there? Okay, good. Second and goal from the 5. Here we go. Second and goal, 4-10 and counting. On the 5, Watson in the shotgun. Watson goes back, is going to run. Watson's going to run. And they stop him. Nice play by Nolan Smith. For maybe a yard. Not much, but good play. Good containment. Nice. Good containment by Nolan Smith. Nice. Oh, they're chanting Cooper. Oh, cool. 3rd and goal. Here we go. Watson in the shotgun on the 3. Watson. Oh, timeout. Flag on the play. Delay of game. They're going to take it back. Watch. What is this? All-star on the offense. That's big. All right, 3rd and goal now. They're backed up. Third and goal. Here we go. 4 minutes left. Backed up at the 9. Watson all by himself. Watson goes back. Watson's looking. Short pass incomplete. Chauncey with the coverage. And what do they do here? Okay. They going for it? Mm-hmm. Here we go. 4th and goal. Here we go. Watson all by himself on the 9. Here we go. Eagles showing blitz. And there's a flag on the play. Somebody, yeah, it might have been. False star on the offense. They're gonna kick it now. It looks like that was good. Eagles have got to control the fucking clock. They have got to control this fucking clock going back on offense and put this fucking thing away. 41 yards. Here we go. Here's a 31-yard attempt. Here's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. Drain this shit out and win, yeah. Just don't give the ball back offense and we win. Run by committee. You better have Saquon back in there. That's all I got to say. Just the offenses looked really bland today. I mean, look, I think Devontae Smith on a few receptions today. Touchdown for A.J. Brown, touchdown for Devontae Smith. Run game hasn't been fantastic today. Been getting some yards here and there, but nothing crazy today. Where's Hurts turnover? They're due. And he says, controlling the clock. Nah, Sarah, not doing that. Pass. Here's the kickoff. 3:54 left. Eagles are taking it. Rodgers is taking it. Rodgers is just going to fall down at the 25. A.J. Brown had a good day today. I just wish everything else worked out when it came to situational football with this team today. Calcaterra had some good catches up the field today, wide open, had some long receptions today. So Calcaterra had a good game with Dallas Goedert coming out. Now you're down to like nobody at tight end now. 24, here we go. On the 24-yard line. Let's see what the Eagles do here. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Barkley gets pushing the pile for 5. Maybe 5 on that play. Second and 6. .324 and counting. Browns still have 3 of their timeouts. So Barkley has 16 rushes, 47 yards today. Hurts goes back. He's going to run himself. Blockers in front. Guy is not going to last the season. He got like 5 yards out of that, but all right. First timeout taken by the Browns. Clock is at 2:58. Control this fucking clock, bro. Control the clock. They already wasted their first timeout. Get these 2 fucking yards. I don't know why they keep running with Hurts. I really don't. I don't like it because you don't, as a mobile quarterback, I mean, I think naturally he should extend plays. Naturally he should run instead of making it a focal point of him running with the ball in this playbook. 3rd and 2. Let's see what they do here. In the shotgun. Changing the fucking play up. Hurts. He's going to run it. He's going to keep it himself. First down. Almost did a flea flicker there, whatever that was. So that worked. First down for the Eagles. Second timeout for the Browns. Okay. All right, that's it. So See what happens here, guys. .255 left. One more timeout for the Browns. We obviously have the 2-minute warning that the Browns are going to use to their advantage, so. The 37, 38. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts. Hand off to Barkley. Barkley gets a yard. Not even that. The Eagles are going to have to run another fucking play before the 2-minute warning. They're going to have to run another play before the 2-minute warning, so. No turnovers today for Hurts. That's what they just said. Hurts in the shotgun on the 39, 2nd and 9, 2:14 and counting. Hurts goes back. Hurts is looking. Hurts runs to his left. Hurts is going to throw a ball completed to Jahan Dotson for a first down. Here you fucking go. Get Jahan Dotson involved. You got another fuck. Look at the separation that he fucking had. Oh, that's 2. He dragged it. There we go. You're on the 49. New set of downs now on the 49. Hurts. Hand off to Barkley. Barkley gets a loss of 1. They can actually close out this game. It'd be fucking great. They can close it out, but we'll fucking see. I don't know, but we'll see. That stopped working. Chris says, why do y'all watch all the Eagles games, YouTube TV, or which streaming service? It just depends. Depends. If you're not in Philadelphia, it depends where it's on in your area. It depends. I have it on cable right now. Bryce says, no turnovers just made me smile. Jim says, what was the Browns guy wearing on his helmet? Oh, yeah, those are... So players can wear like what they wear at practice to protect you from concussions. It's like a padding. It's like a padding over your helmet. It looks stupid as hell, but a lot of players don't even do it. Yeah, so wait till the throws a pick, Jaden. Change your mind. Man, like the final 2 minutes where we play our worst ball. Josh said 2-minute warning. They have one timeout, so they'll stop it with about 150, 145. One more run, take 110, 105, and get the ball with about 50 seconds if we don't get another first. Actually, the only good thing I got out of this game that we don't need Saquon to have a legacy game to win. Since they win or lose, I hope our fans let the coach hear it. Yeah, I don't even... If they win the game, great. All I wanted was them to win this game, regardless if it was dominating performance, an ugly performance, whatever. I mean, I still hate it, but... You know, this team is... The Browns not only came in with a lot of injuries and one of the worst teams in football, but they had more injuries in this fucking game. So, you know. Got 273 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the stream. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in today. Make sure to hit that like button. It helps out the channel out tremendously. Check out the pinned comment for membership, supporting the channel. All that great stuff. Yeah, every time he throws the ball, it's always a scary thing. No doubt. It always is. Win or lose, I just want Nick fired. Says that the run game isn't working too nicely today, so it was what we have to work with. No, I think the run game wasn't fantastic. I don't think the run game was fantastic today at all. But, you know, you got 2 of your best receivers back. You have Lane Johnson back, and you're dealing with some injuries on top of it, coming off a bye now. Eagles are at the 48-yard line, 2nd and 11, 2-minute warning. They got to convert here. So they have to convert. Hurts goes back, throws it deep. Oh, Jesus, here it is. It's caught! A.J. Brown. They fucking threw a deep pass. God, this fucking team. Like, it's either going to work or it's not going to work, but it's still like they throw. This is a crucial part of the game where you don't have to throw anything deep like that, and you still do it, man. It's fucking insane. Crazy. Concentration on that. Fucking Christ. Did that twice today. Fire Nick for that pass alone. I don't like that pass. Like I'm glad they got it, but I hate that pass. Like, you still have another 2 plays you can run to not make it so hard. Like, I can't believe they actually tried to bomb it. Could have ran 2 more plays right there, but they got it. They're at the fucking 12. And that's it. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. Oh. I don't know. I thought that pass was really that pass was very I don't even think they needed to throw that, to be honest with you, but taking another knee down. All right, Eagles jump to 3-2 for the season. See how the rest of these games pan out today. I hate Nick. I don't want to look at Nick smiling, and I don't even want to deal with it. He needs to stop. Nick is like talking to the crowd like, come on. Stop your bullshit. Stop your fucking bullshit. Like I said, I wanted this team to get the W regardless. If it was ugly, if it was great, I don't even care. You got some injuries coming out of this game as it is with Slay, with Goddard. Now, Mulata, we'll see how the week is going to go. Now you get ready for the New York Giants now next week. And I'm telling you right now that the Giants will not play. I think they'll play a lot better than what the Browns gave us today. It's an ugly win. It's not a great win. It's nothing to brag about. This game is nothing to brag about at all. It's still a very ugly game regardless. Oh, there's Deuce Staley. Oh, I totally forgot. He's the running back coach for the Browns. I forgot Deuce was even over there. I totally forgot. Wasn't even thinking about it. But guys, this is nothing to brag about. I'm sorry, but really the first quarter, even going through this whole entire game, like I thought the passing was lackluster. The run game didn't really work well today, but you had both your weapons back. Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown had a couple of touchdowns today, but the 3rd and 1 play is another play where I'm sorry, man, but even if Saquon Barkley gets the check down, doesn't get the first down, and then you drop him back for a pass on 3rd and 1, get an easy sack for the Browns, and then you go and kick a field goal, gets blocked, and it's a tied game. This game should have been more of a blowout. We all know this. We all know what the team we faced was not a good team today at all. Crispy with the super chat yelling the crowd after a sloppy win. Yeah, I don't get that. So why do you stop Jalen Carter from doing that in the Superdome? Why do you stop him from doing that? But he gets to go to the crowd because we're home and he gets to do that towards the crowd. Like, This needs to stop, guys. And you know what? The front office is going to say, great job, Nick. You got this team back on track. I'm telling you that they allow this shit to happen every single week. Every single week. Hammock says Roos respects a run game. Oh, Deuce. Chris says great catch by AJ. With terrible call there. That was a bad call, bro. They seriously fucking aired it out on second down. They could have wasted a whole fucking down if that pass wasn't good. If that fucking wide receiver didn't, if AJ Brown didn't concentrate on catching that shit, I'm telling you, that would have been really fucking bad. Gil Hopkins says this was trash. Fire Nick. We are not elite. He fucking goes towards the crowd. I mean, he's literally fucking amping up the crowd at the end. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What do you guys think? Honestly, really, honestly. I mean, god awful. God awful. Why can Nick shit talk fans but Jalen Carter can't? Yeah, I don't get that. I really don't. I don't get that at all. Why is he allowed to do that shit? We got Clark, member for 21 months. Thank you so much, man. He says, Joey, I'm fucking done. Fire Nick Sirianni. I'm over this shit. Front office is enabling bad behavior. Hurts looking bad. We're fucking bad. I agree. Bad, bro. I don't know what to take from it, dude. It's just they're this is a bad football team right now. This is just a really, really bad football team right now. This is just that there's nothing that's changing for me. You know, winning a game like this was, you know, you expected them to win. I wanted them to win this game regardless. It could be ugly, but I'm not going to hype them up. I'm not going to try to hype them up and try to excite everybody that they're back. And I'm sorry, but they're not a good football team. And with that head coach, they're going to be a worse football team going forward. That's just the fucking truth. That's just the truth to it all. Good job, Chris. I still fire me even after I get the W. Notorious with the super chat says Commanders are only losing by 7 to a good Ravens team. Shows it tells me they are in fact legit, and it's their division to lose. Fire Sirianni. Doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what everyone. It doesn't matter what everyone else does. It does not matter because we got to take care of our own business, bro. What do you want? You want to sneak into a first seed? You want to sneak into a wild card game? Is that what you're trying to do this year? You're going to sneak into a wild card game out of luck and then get completely fucking embarrassed? No way, dude. No way. No, we almost lost today. If honestly, if AJ Brown, Devontae Smith weren't in this game, forget about it. But you could have not. They could have. They should have been. This should have been. Honestly, they shouldn't have scored the touchdown they scored. Sorry, they shouldn't have kicked the field goal that they scored. I mean, Quinion Mitchell and fucking Chauncey Gardner-Johnson trying to get that pick, so you could have enabled the 3 points there, but that just happens. I'm not going to blame it on them at all. That's what happens in a game. Keith on with the super chat says Jalen Hurts' best game of the season. Is it? Is this his best game of the season? GM says, fire Nick, what the fuck? Just do it and get it over with. It's never going to change. Let me tell you something. They have been allowing this since last year. Now this year, every single week. Like, what are these conversations when they have these meetings with Nick Sirianni, between Nick, Howie, and fucking Jeffrey Lurie? Like, what are these meetings about? If this is a front office issue that they allow this same defensive scheme to stay in the building the last few years, and actually Howie Roseman was really gutted towards himself. The end of the year press conference, Howie Roseman was saying how disgusted he was and how the team played at the end of the year. And you're telling me right now that Nick had no blame from that fucking front office? Like, they're acting as if Nick had, like, they're blaming execution more than anything else. You're getting rid of players that don't fit the scheme. You're not taking what the players give you, changing players out of position, and your offense just looks so fucking bland, and your quarterback just looks, I don't know, man. Jalen Hurts is not reading the field well. Jalen Hurts looks slow as shit. Why is it like you put him in shotgun, even like on some of these sacks, like he doesn't look quick. He doesn't look, there's no movement with him. He looks fucking lazy as shit. And that's just, Carlock says Hurts is still part of the problem. He obviously doesn't like the plays, and this doesn't try. So the offense is suffering because of their arguing. Yeah, that could be a part of it. They talked this week on the bye week, so-called like if Nick Sirianni is not the play caller or the game planner for this team, why isn't he talking to Kellen Moore on the bye week than Nick Sirianni? That's what I'm wondering right now. Sally says, Lurie is soft as an owner. His incompetence then trickles down the ranks. Nick should have been fired, and Howie should have been taken away from personal decisions. Yeah. I mean, look, Howie Roseman's not going to give up control of what he does just because he already went through this shit before with a fucking head coach. A head coach having all the power, that's definitely not going to happen. That's definitely not going to happen. Horrible, guys. It's one of the worst teams I've ever seen in my life. But last year they were winning. They were winning. They faced better talent last year as a team, and they won some ugly games last year. But your fucking talent only brought you so far. T-Bad says at least Jalen didn't turn the ball over. Yeah, that's good. But it's more than just that, though. It's more than that, Jones said AJ dapping up Carter on the sideline at the end of the game. They like the attitude of our young players. They're dogs. Carson, I don't give a fuck about the win. It feels like a loss. He says hope of the week before the real talk. Jalen didn't have a single turnover. Cassie Garland says Agent Zero with half a sack in 5 games. Kane said, I'm fucking done for Nick. I hate him, bro. He is not good. I was rooting for them to lose. He will be here as long as they win. Oh yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. I think he's here. Like they win this game and they're gonna congratulate him on the fucking win today. That's what I feel like is the case, and it's really fucking sad. Prox said the object of football is simple: tire out their defense to make it easier to score while not allowing their offense the same opportunity. B-Factor said, Joey, be specific on the reason we lost. Because if the ball is picked and the field goal doesn't get blocked, this is a blowout. Yeah, but how many times the two series they had offensively that literally went nowhere because they were throwing fucking on vert routes. They were throwing vert routes. That's all they were doing. Fucking verticals, bro, on the sideline. Overthrown ball to AJ Brown. Contested throw to fucking Devontae Smith. Like no crossers, no nothing. No using middle of the field. They wasted a lot of these reps. They wasted a lot of these fucking series today. The defense ended up getting gashed in the second half even more. I mean, Deshaun Watson was like 10 for fucking 10 second half at one point. He says Hurts had 264 yards on 16 for 25, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Pretty good if you ask me. No, statistically it looks good, but this offense looks like fucking ass still. It looks like ass. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the stats. It's a good stat line, sure. But as a team, do they play well? No. Offensively, do they have issues? Yes. I don't take stats from one game and just say, oh, you played good, but fucking, now I have to fucking not think about anything else that happened. Yeah, I mean, special teams is special teams. I mean, this is the second time they've had a blocked field goal or extra point, whatever it was. So they got to fix that. I said we didn't practice till fucking Wednesday. You did absolutely nothing to get better. We're talking about not statistics for Jalen Hurts. We're talking about there's still an issue with the offense. It's still not a consistent offense between play calling to fucking from head coach or from play caller to fucking quarterback. Still a lot of issues here. We actually held a QB to under 200 yards. 14 straight games now of hard attack football. All the W, but man. Kyle said, does Howie have Lurie's nudes because he has way too much control over this team? The only power he should have is player contracts and money management. At least there should be somewhat of a collaborative effort between both sides. Chris said, Hurts played fine. It's the lack of flow with the play calling. Where was the crossing patterns? Where are the quick passes? Get under center more. No, I get it. You got to put your quarterback. You got to put your quarterback into a rhythm. That's the main issue right now. I don't think you put your quarterback into a good rhythm, which I think when you make them pass, like you said, there's no motion, like there's no crossers, hot routes. They ran this. The play that Devontae Smith had a touchdown on that crosser. They ran that play in the second quarter at the end of the second quarter, and he got a first down on that play. But they don't go back to shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not enough though. Not enough. So you needed more. I mean, look, I think Calcaterra had a good game. Ringo got in there. He started getting picked on a little bit. Isaiah Rodgers ended up getting hurt, came back in. So, I mean, at least some of the injuries aren't as bad. We'll check on Mulatto. Goddard, another injury for Dallas Goedert. I'm pretty much done at this point. I mean, I think you need to draft a tight end next year. I think you got to draft an edge rusher. You have to draft a tight end. You're going to have 2 new coordinators next year. Nick is hopefully out the fucking building because I just can't stand this anymore. So, that 3rd and 1 is gonna that before the block field goal. That 3rd and 1 dropping Jalen Hurts back was one of the worst decisions they did in this game. Worst decisions. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, common sense would say. Dave said, Joe, I heard Watson was headed to Chinatown for a happy ending. Chris said, Hurts didn't look like shit. He made good decisions today. Leave him alone. He wasn't great. He wasn't great today, but like I said, I don't think that. Like I said, I don't think they found the identity for this fucking offense yet. I think the head coach and quarterback are still clashing. I don't think Nick is helping Jalen Hurts at all. I think he's failing because of this fucking head coach. Statistically good stats today, but how you're putting your quarterback into a rhythm is just not there. It's just not there at all. Jason, Nick doesn't know how to think smart and easy way, like to run the ball without our running back waste of clock to run it out. Nick Sirianni yelling at fans after the win. He's got to go. Philadelphia Raptor says Browns have a good D coordinator and a game record in Myles Garrett. We used to have one of those in Reddick, but without Hassan and Fletch, the D-line is too inconsistent. Good teams will bully them. Oh, and they're giving a lot of cushion too. Like they checked the ball down a good amount as well. So everything underneath in the second half was kind of wide open there. Ron said, "Don't be a fool. We are not a good team. Honestly, exhausting to watch. Sloppy ass win, led by a clown ass head coach. You could change it if." Jazz says that was the play Dallas caught against the Saints for 64 yards. They ran that pick play all the time. Wait till the other teams figure it out. We are done. Yeah, and like I said, like they're running specific plays that they run earlier. They go back to it, but I haven't really seen anything different. Nothing really that much different. Easy throws, and and Rico says there's no easy throws designed for Hurts. It's not even just the easy throws, but even checkdowns, even short. Like they did some short passing today. They threw a short one to AJ Brown. He uses his physicality. He gets those extra yards. They got Jahan Dotson a little bit involved. They tried to throw to him like 3-4 times today. He had a first down today. Kenneth Gainwell had the 19-yard run, first down, and then they had 2 false starts. They had some drive killers as well with penalties today. I was just curious to see what Nick has to say in his post-game press conference. Well, they won today, so nothing's going to matter. Nothing's going to matter what they did today. I said Jimmy Johnson, Jerry Jones hate each other and still won Super Bowls. Nick and Jalen need to shut up and make it work. I don't care if they didn't like each other, win games. How many times was Q targeted? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not as much just because you had injuries with Slay, and then Rodgers came in, and then Ringo came in. Nays the Greats, I think Jalen did good this game. Fire Nick. Jalen indeed spread the ball today, which was good. I hate that he has to play through bad coaching on top of being a good quarterback. Yeah, like I said, I don't think the head coach puts him into a good rhythm at all. And there's some really bad play calls on specific down situations. Situational football is where the team goes far on analytics. They follow the analytics deep. Chris said, the biggest issue with Sirianni, I've been a Sirianni backer, no more. Enough is enough. This looks like the end of last year continued. How can that be? Easy, one guy, Sirianni. Chris says, Chris Scott says, leave him alone. Didn't you say he wasn't great? How much are paying him again? He plays with no energy whatsoever. He didn't do anything to lose a game. That's about it. So that's where we are, guys. We'll have a lot to talk about tonight. Remember, this stream is sponsored by BetUS, and this is a word from our sponsors at BetUS.
If I'm the betting man that I am and you're rooting for the Philadelphia Eagles, this is the redemption year for Jalen Hurts. This is the year we get the bad taste out of our mouths from last season. If I'm going all in, ride or die with a Super Bowl and bringing that Lombardi trophy back to Philadelphia for a second time, you need to go to BetUS, and I'm not wasting any time with it. I'm putting $500 down as the risk and getting $7,000 back at the end of the year because this offense is going to be explosive. This defense by Vic Fangio is going to be dynamic. The 150% deposit bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000 with code YouTube150. Click the link in the description below. Start betting and start winning.
Yeah, guys, necessarily, like I said, I don't think I just think it just looks too bland. I think it's going in the direction of Sirianni does know how to put his quarterback into a rhythm with specific plays, and how much of this dual coordinator type play calling is there throughout the game? Who's calling what on what down? Because certain things look like Sirianni and certain things look like Kellen Moore. So I don't know. There's no creativity with this offense. It's very predictable, and they're not going to last this way. I mean, you barely beat a fucking bad team today, barely. So it's nothing to hype up about. I'm not hyping that shit up this week. So we'll see what happens. Nathan says the funniest thing you said today after Slay got hurt, told him to go grab an ice pack and bullet bunny. Yeah. I'm just tired of him too. I'm tired of him as well. I'd rather give Isaiah Rodgers a chance, to be honest with you. That's just me. Chris says Grizzly, he wasn't great. He was fine. My problem is the coach. We currently have 10 points in the first quarter, not today. Yeah, they still didn't score in the first quarter today. D-Voice said there was way more than Nick who needs to go. I think we should tank and draft a QB. This team isn't a playoff team. If we are, then we're easily a first round exit. They might not even make it to a wild card game. Should they beat the Giants? Sure. Should they beat the Bengals? Sure. The Cowboys? Sure. But they're not consistent every week either. Even if they have a good game, they're not consistent. They're not consistent on what works for the team offensively and defensively. It's just really bad. Really bad. Chris said Rodgers looked good. Needs to start. Cooper DeJean looked good as well. Davis is a bust. Ojomo looked good as well. Good signs. Yeah, there's good signs, no doubt. There's positive things to take from it. DeJean looked great. DeJean looked good on that coverage he had in the back of the end zone. Then that hit on Watson near his end zone, which was great. Milton Williams got the sack on there, but I thought that DeJean plays fast and he plays physical. I think he's going to be a great player for us. Between him and Quinyon are two really good picks, and that's great. There's let's see. So the Kobe D needs to make open field tackle. Yeah, he missed a couple today, and he didn't look fantastic today. The defense, man, like I thought they made some stops. The offense just couldn't get really anything going for a bit. Defense, I thought in the second half didn't really play well. I mean, they were they were getting hurt by 1,000 paper cuts yet again. They're leaving too much cushion. Deshaun Watson at one point in the second half was 10 for 10, was just letting the ball off on some check down, short passing game. Everything underneath was wide open, so they were getting those easy completions. But they were getting gashed too. Jordan Davison looked good. Jalen Carter had a sack today, but he didn't play well today. So I think a lot of players are being played out of position. I think the culture defensively is just way too soft. That's for pretty much I'm at. Chris says, Shakes, you know how positive I am. I just can't be right now unless Sirianni gets fired. I'm sorry, I don't see our offense changing. I don't either. Yeah, Jalix Hunt's another guy. Like I made a video about it this past week. Like Jalix Hunt needs. I mean, if you feel like your edge rushers aren't doing good, like Bryce Huff has like what, a half. I don't know what he got, a couple tackles today. It really wasn't much. Really wasn't much today, but they got to make some changes, guys. See what goes on. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Appreciate everybody joining the stream today. We'll be back more. We'll be back tonight with a shakedown. We'll be back today with. We'll have a video out for tomorrow about the game, and we'll be talking a lot about this game this week and heading to the going on to the New York Giants. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the stream. Thank you so much for joining today. Hit the like button. Helps out the channel out tremendously. Check the description to support all that great stuff, and I appreciate everybody joining up. So you guys have a good day. And I will see you guys on the next one. You guys enjoy. Peace out.